Alrighty. Hello everyone. We are back for our 23rd session. It's been over a month since we've played. I'm Rusty. The rest of the players, they want to roll dice. Hope you guys want to roll dice. That's
Two of us are getting over being sick.
Yeah, people are getting over being sick. They got voices back. They're a little lower than what they want, but they're there.
Yeah. It's returned to me.
My voice is super low.
I'm sniffly.
Speaking of, you can go and make people louder. There we go.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Where?
Wow. Wee. Wee.
What is happening?
Everyone's great except for Broussard. Broussard, you were very quiet.
Am I very quiet?
You are quite quiet.
Hello?
Hello?
I will play with settings and be back.
Okay. Music is also a tad bit loud, so we'll turn that down just a bit. There we go. How are we doing? We're doing great, Koishi. Also, thank you for your subscription earlier, and thank you for the holiday candy canes. We'll get Cobbs back after the holidays, but we're candy canes now.
I see.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So,
Excellent.
you guys have the ability to get your own inspirations now. Do you still want to do? I'll just do it anyway. So I've got questions for last session because it helps just refresh me, and I'm giving out inspirations just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so first one, who remembers the names of the order cadets that Mika whipped into shape just to outshine
I do.
our detective friend?
I remember very
Well,
clearly.
you might as well take the inspiration.
One of them was John Wick, 100%. Well, it's John Wickerson, but it was John Wick. He did the best. Second place was Jer. Third was Raza, and fourth was Mr. Potter, who has to go back underneath the stairwell.
Do I sound any better yet?
Yes, you sound fine now.
Okay.
Koishi, inspirations did not increase. Grant inspirations are still the normal price. There's now a player inspiration that's limited to one per user, specifically for the player, so that they can try not to fail random rolls that they really should succeed.
We have the ability to save ourselves now.
It should still be a little bit more expensive. Not to be the teacher's pet or anything, but that's a little bit cheap compared to
Comparatively,
the value.
gotcha.
Compared to the value.
Yeah, I said you should double the normal one.
Whoops! Don't do that. This.
At the very least.
10k.
Oh yeah, I thought it'd at least be 10k.
There you go. It's 10k now.
Yes, good, because now I can only get 2. Instead, I could have got 3 before.
I can get 10!
I can get
Aren't you
7.
special?
It's only one per stream. You can get 10. That's if I don't kill you. This
I can
stream.
have one for the next 10
That's
sessions.
10 sessions.
And then you're gone.
Yep, that's it.
It's like luck points. You use your last luck point, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you get to your last luck point, you are already in the worst case.
Worst case scenario.
Moonbow
What was that?
Opus?
You hit your follower goal.
I did hit my follower goal. You are our 200th follower.
Hey,
Thank you so
yo.
much.
It's Moonbow! That's my boy Moonbow! Moonbow follows a lot of my friends.
220, not 200.
That name reminds me of Minmo, the cat from Silent Hill 2. Minmo eats strong and healthy. If you don't know who Minmo is, please look up Minmo, Silent Hill.
Good.
Minmo, Silent Hill. Minmo's big, strong, and healthy.
Big, strong, and healthy.
Minmo.
Minmo.
Nope.
They're
But
so cute.
welcome. We're here to play D&D. I'm Anthem. This is the party. They run everything. I just tell them where to go.
Yeah, it's our stream.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
important.
It's our tower now.
It's not the
This is
tower.
important.
It's just your stream. Stop taking my tower.
You're right. Is Hero a nice tower?
Yeah, I'm dying.
Taking away the inspiration. You're not gonna need them.
No, strong and healthy Minmo. You can't say no to Minmo. Look at Minmo.
Look at Minmo!
Okay, Minmo is great though.
Growing
I love that it's
strong
in
and
Comic
healthy.
Sans. It's great.
Minmo
Yeah.
cat foods.
All right, so we'll do one more. Let's see. Okay, they came up only very recently. What was the name of the member of the royal family who is in the town right now?
Sale should know that. Sale's dead though.
I know it.
Get that inspiration.
But if Sales knows it, I want Sales to get it.
Sale said Minmo. Is that the right answer? I think Minmo's the right answer.
For those that cannot read what Sale is saying, no! Stop! Wait!
You know what? Your free inspiration.
You're so quiet. Hold on. I
Wait, am
lowered
I?
you. I lowered you.
You are so quiet.
Oh.
Are you on the wrong microphone?
I don't wait.
Are you? You sound
I think
off.
Yeah, I think you're on the wrong mic.
Oh my god, am I okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
That does not make me feel better. Loki, I kind of forgot. I know his name starts with
It's time for
Oh
chord
no, you're
dancing.
thinking of a different name.
I
You think
don't
about
know.
your dead boyfriend.
I don't know if
No,
Loki-
not
Go-
the
go on.
boyfriend. It's not my dad. Question
Mm-mm.
mark?
Member
No.
of the royal family, not your dad.
No. Oh wait, yeah, my dad's not. Oh yeah, my dad's not the. So that's right.
This is very important to your plotline.
I think I know who he is, but I don't know his name.
Sale, look at my notes. It's the name right under your dad's name.
I was just gonna say, does it matter if we're copying Cora's homework?
I memorized my thing.
I
As
have
soon as-
short-term memory.
As soon as Anthem was just like, I have questions, I just watched everybody's little icons appear on my notes, just one
I
after
did.
another.
You don't see my name. It's not there. It's gonna be there now.
Okay.
You need to open it.
So, his name is Caspian Scott.
Cat Taspian.
Caspian scale.
You know what? We gotta give them an A for effort, if nothing else.
I didn't think the name was that hard.
It's an SKA.
It's the name of the
Alia, it's the
continent.
name of the continent we're on.
Oh shit!
Listen. Planet names are very, very hard. Country names are hard.
Astria didn't learn how to.
It's important to your plotline. How do you not know how to say it?
read?
Hi, my name's Astria. I'm 20-something and I never learned how to fucking read.
Minmo knows how to read. Minmo's disappointed.
Minmo is sad.
Minmo's sad.
I'm sorry, Minmo. It's all
Better
my fault.
apologize.
It's
This
okay.
is
You can have your inspiration. I appreciate your effort at least going to look.
Struggle earned you inspiration.
There you go.
It's okay. We'll give out those two. I promise I'm gonna get better at giving out inspiration, and we will get back into it. You all, I forgot where my stuff went. There we go. So you all were actually in the midst of settling in for the night at the. As a matter of fact, I'll give out a third one. Anyone remember the name of the inn you're at right now? Everyone had
the
just looked
wrong
away from the
drumstick.
notes. There you
the
go.
drumstick in.
Wrong drumstick.
Wrong drumstick.
Aha. You thought you were correct, but it's the wrong drumstick. If you get that, take that inspiration omen, you might need it.
Oh, I will.
So you all were just settling into the wrong drumstick inn, in the midst of just separating yourselves from the big bustle of the city and still getting yourself and your equipment ready for the long travel. And letting Gray know about where you guys are planning to go, he says that he's going to start trying to organize a ferry that'll take you across the bay, and then he will organize his cart from there to take you guys all the way up to the city of Duskhaven. While the trip he says the trip should be fairly smooth, probably to no surprise to any of you. He just says to prepare yourself for cooler weather, as it does get fairly cold as you start to head north, especially this time of year.
Okay.
Oh man, I have to hydrate. Haha, but it's a normal hydrate. I can drink whatever I want.
Do you have abnormal hydrates?
Yeah, it's when I just drink whatever I have and not the water that I should be drinking.
I see.
Okay, that's great. All right, so I'm going to shift you guys back over. There we go. So, kind of bunking up together in the rooms that you all were settling in for the night. I think we'll start off with Broussard. You had just called Obsidian into your room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as memory recalls, Obsidian had been carrying a keg of liquor, alcohol.
Yeah, you were. Been a little while since I cut loose. So why don't you put that on the table right there, where we can all get ourselves a drink and get relaxed for the night, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I can start to set that up. Sets keg down. Gestures for the two of you to pass cups over or some shit.
So, this is all for me, right?
No,
Why?
I
it was my idea.
think what Broussard's getting at is he wants us all to enjoy ourselves.
Well, this is me enjoying myself. One whole keg of alcohol.
Look, if you think you're gonna drink that whole thing, we're gonna fight.
Astria stares at Broussard.
What? Honestly, I didn't know what you said.
Astria stares at Broussard.
Stares back.
I think, I am not really the type who cares to drink that much anyways, so Astria, you're welcome to have what I would probably be expected to drink.
Oh, goody. Thank you, Obsidian. He turns to a Broussard.
I'm still having some.
Fawn, you can pour over a glass or two.
Or 3. Or 4.
Or less than 4.
We'll see who gets there first.
How about we just start with one?
Nope, not a row.
All
You
right.
don't understand. I drink alcohol on a daily basis.
I'm I'm feeling a little froggy, so I'm gonna jump up on this bed right here and try to bounce off of it and land right here.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I can't roll for
want-
anything.
I want this to end up in the worst possible way. Can you just roll a quick acrobatics just to see if you can make it over Astria's head?
Let's see. Oh.
Well,
Clearly that means he jumped 7 feet in the air. Right?
it means that you went to go and leap over Astria, and Astria actually takes like a foot to the back of the head as you try and leap over them.
I want to rule cool it.
Go for it.
As I jump over here, I can feel myself starting to slip, and I know I'm gonna land right on top of Astria. And as I am about to land right on top of him, I want to change into my specter form and go right through him.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I just have this picture in my head that Obsidian's just poured like the first glass of liquor and is standing there stunned and confused.
Yep. Astria, you know how to feel is a ghost Broussard faces right through the floor, out of your sight. They're gone from the room now.
Ah!
And then I land face first on the ground. As myself. Oh.
Astria points at last.
I'm just gonna lay there and like raise a cup up towards the keg.
Obsidian will start to distribute liquor with the keg. Like, passes the cup he's already filled over to Astria, fills up Broussard's cup, and then probably just fucking doesn't take any for himself for the moment.
I'm gonna lay there and drink.
It's all good. We'll lay there and drink, and we'll keep I'm just gonna keep a running tally over here for drinks to see how far you guys let yourself go tonight. Let's see what is going on in the other room. Anything at all?
We literally were previously discussing going shopping, and we were going to go and interrupt the others. But if like they want to do a thing, then
well, now feel free to interrupt them or do whatever you need to.
I think we
Daytime
hear
drinking's never hurt
fighting.
anyone.
I think we hear fighting more than anything. And I'm not sure if we should interrupt that.
Probably not.
We just hear from the other room just a bunch of arguing. Someone jumping off of a bed. There is
Stumbling.
there is no thump, and then there's a delayed thump actually between when we think it's supposed to happen and then when it actually happens. It's like a split. There's like a whole second delay, like there was lag.
I'm gonna drink another drink.
I think Mika's just okay with just ignoring the issue.
if they wanted to fool around like that, they could have just asked for a room at the cabaret.
Two drink.
What's your constitution score, Broussard?
It's the +2.
Okay.
15.
Got it.
Oh, you son of. Hey, can I ask you guys a question?
No, it's not. Sure.
So, what would you do if someone you trust perhaps might have done something really, really bad, but you don't know for sure? But if they did the thing, then it was really bad. But if they didn't, you'd feel bad. Can I have another drink? This ain't coming out right.
Obsidian's just going to pour out another drink, but as Broussard's like going in to take a sip from it, he's kneeling down to Broussard's level on the floor and just being like, pardon me if this is maybe a bit too forward, Broussard, but do you need a hug?
No, I'm just...
Because it seems a little bit like this is a lot right now, and you are drowning yourself in drinks to try and cope.
All right, yeah, I might be drinking to try and forget something yeah. Sips.
It's hard.
Oh, what?
You know what you do?
Drink.
You should kill them.
I should... I don't
Or
think
beat them up. I don't know. Up to you.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you sure? I think that's a great idea.
This person that you're talking about was somebody important to you, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I mean, I may have overheard some things that have led me to some conclusions. Whew. How do you do this every day? It sounds like they did something bad, but I don't know if they were forced to do it or if they were just there by coincidence, or it's all very confusing and I don't really know what to do or how to explain it. Or...
Well, I'd imagine the first point of order would be to try and get a hold of that person. That way you can find out directly, you know? Instead of a memory or scene out of context.
That's why I asked you to come, because you're a good moral compass, you know.
That is very flattering.
You sure you're not going to have a drink with us? Did you just have another?
Yeah.
Son of a...
Astria, what's your constitution score?
Hold on. A +2.
+2? Can you do me a favor and because I don't think you're at this point in your class just yet where you're ignoring poisons. Can you give me a saving throw, constitution saving throw?
Okay.
I think it is at this time that Obsidian would be politely helping himself to his first drink.
Yeah, there we go.
Question mark?
A 10, huh?
So that's a 10. You feel like that last drink didn't go down too well, and your stomach's is a bit more upset than it usually is after the normal abuse you put it through. But you're okay for now.
I thought you were gonna say I was gonna vomit, and I'm gonna be like, oh no, Astria, you bitch.
You're okay. You're okay for now.
No, I'm on the floor. Get me out of here.
I now understand why the other room is completely given up on trying to get you guys.
I think they're just getting louder and louder, and I think everyone is just staring at each other in this room and just
quietly, like, hands in lap.
At this point, I think we're just playing cards and just waiting for something to happen.
Yeah. We pulled out a deck. We're playing poker or something.
You just hear from a distance, easy, just kill them.
Yeah. I think at that point we just give it up on everything.
I've had 3 drinks so far. Do you think that's at least drunk enough?
So you're I would say you're drunk. You're not at the point where you've gotten sick.
All right. Now that I'm in my prime form, is there a window?
Oh,
Yes, there
no.
is.
Oh,
Now, you guys are good company, but there's somebody calling me outside right now, so... Wait,
Wait,
hold
huh?
on.
Broussard.
Yeah.
Are you-
huh.
No, are you sure about this? Wait,
I'm climbing over the edge of the bed.
Broussard, please think about this.
I was thinking...
is running over.
Ah!
Is pinning Broussard down.
Oh, this is a weird predicament.
You
I'm gonna
will
roll
not
and see
get
how
out.
much I care about this. I rolled a 4. That's not. I don't care enough to deal with it. It's not worrisome yet.
I got you now, Broussard.
Yeah. Why are you so strong?
I'm a monk.
Hmm.
And to get stronger every time I drink. What do you think?
Shit. Let me go. Yeah.
Would you,
How did you just drink enough?
Broussard, would you mind real quick, explaining where you were going?
Oh. There was a nice oak outside that I needed to go and have a little bit of a conversation with.
13. I'm starting to care more.
At drink 6, Astria, can I get another Constitution save from you?
Imagine you just
fuck.
imagine
It's
you
gonna
just
be a him,
chugged
though.
in my face.
It's gonna be a freaking Chainsaw Man soon.
14.
So, the
please.
you're more drinks in, and the DC did go up.
Oh
please.
no.
Oh please.
Astria, you're going to get sick at this point.
No.
Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man.
Astria, stop feeling too good.
Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man.
I don't know what
Wow, I
that
can't
means.
believe
and it
Tails gonna
scares me.
What do
sacrifice
we-
themselves for a manly leg.
What do we have to roll to determine if Broussard's mouth was open or not in this moment?
Yeah, that's what is gonna happen. Sorry, you better.
So
like something.
you know what? I'll roll it this way. I'm
No.
gonna put a DC on this. Well, you
No.
didn't let me roll this.
You're gonna have 3 + 6 drinks in a second.
Yeah, can you give me a dexterity save? I've already figured out the DC. You got to make it good.
A dexterity save while I'm being pinned down?
Yeah, so it's at disadvantage.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Oh no.
How much do I care now? I care less now. No. No, that's a 16. I'm starting to care more. I hear the retching sounds and it's getting worse. And
Oh no.
We just glance up from our cards.
At least it wasn't a nat 1.
So yeah, you were eyes open, mouth open mid sentence.
No!
Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man.
Should we do something about that?
I think at this
it's
point,
already been done.
I think at this point, Obsidian would be trying to separate the two of them.
It's been 30 minutes.
I'm frozen there. I have just been
Yeah, you're in a state, and
I'm not even drunk. I'm 1 drink in. Do I have to do anything to separate these two?
Mika
you know
puts down their cards.
how
Almond
cooperative
slowly
is,
puts down their cards.
How cooperative is Astria right now?
Do I have to roll for that?
No, you can just decide. Do you feel like cooperating with
Did you
Obsidian?
Did you vomit maliciously?
Like a dog, did you vomit maliciously just to cause me problems? Simply because you weren't getting your way?
We can't leave these doors. We're trapped.
I have cooperating. Half
You're a
yes,
liar.
half no, because we're sorry.
You're not cooperating
Wanted
then.
my-
Not there's no halves in cooperation.
You can leave those rooms
You're
now.
either cooperating or not.
Astria turns to Obsidian and smiles.
Obsidian would just be
Ugh.
like doing the equivalent of picking up a small animal where he's grabbing you by the armpits, held out at arm's length, and you are like being landed here.
I feel like I'm very sober now.
Well, yeah, because you're gonna puke up the rest of the stuff that you just had.
I guess I need to roll to see if I puke.
Disadvantage.
What is that? Constitution?
Yeah, that would be Constitution save from you.
Disadvantage. You just had your puked into your mouth.
DM is a disadvantage.
You know how mentally well do you think you're taking this?
Not well.
Not well.
I think I'm teetering on disgust, anger, and yeah.
I think you've gone through.
I'll
You're
go
doing a
ahead and,
speed run
yeah.
of all the stages of grief currently.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't roll bad. It was 15.
Is it 15? You're holding it together. You're very sober now.
All right, yeah, I'm spitting on the floor. I'm gonna wipe my
Sally's
face
gonna knock on their door.
with the blanket.
Astria, I'm going to need you to stay right here, okay? He's setting you down, and he's backing up towards the door.
Okay.
Mika's just looking at the person behind the counter, just like bowing their head in shame and apology.
Obsidian, please get someone that knows that spell.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Open door.
You see 3 concerned bitches behind the door.
Yeah.
They're both judging you and very worried.
Yeah.
Eyebrows emoji.
I'm going to need whichever one of you is able to clean something with magic to get in here and help.
Oh, that
I'm
is not
sorry.
me.
Is this house service?
No, and I'm sorry for sounding so demanding, but we've got a bit of a looks
We
over
could
his shoulder.
hear.
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
hear you guys.
Looks over his shoulder.
Please,
A
please.
bit of an emergency.
for the love of everything, please. Clean.
Is that vomit on your face?
Zally, do you know prestidigitation?
It's
No.
Do you, Omen?
I don't think so.
Am I the only one?
it's mom spaghetti.
Correct.
I think I have mending.
I don't think Menden's gonna help this.
I need that too. I need that too.
Alright. This is...
I'm gonna create a tidal wave in this room.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation and clean up Broussard.
Thank you.
It was
I can't
on
do
our
anything-
face, wasn't it?
I can't do anything about the taste, I'm sorry.
I will
So-
never, ever challenge you to drink again. Excuse me, please.
So yeah,
I do have prestidigitation, never mind.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna... You know what? No, I'm not gonna do this out of... I'm gonna do rock, paper, scissors with Zally. See who has to do it.
All right, rewind. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
A
The
roll
show-
off then?
The show must not go on.
Someone do rock, paper, scissors, and then we'll just type in. Someone say it.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Shoot.
Hey!
Oh, damn it! Man.
Alrighty.
Okay, Zaylee will begrudgingly prestidigitate the mess. just so you know, this isn't necessarily a 100% clean fix, you know.
Can't do anything about the taste.
I'm gonna go and find a very large bucket of water.
They're broken.
And,
Asher can sit in her filth, I think.
I'm gonna drown myself. All right, excuse me. Just gonna
Ugh.
pass you here and thank you.
Good luck.
How do you do? It's been a long time since I've done one of these walks of shame. Where's the door?
You've done more than one. There he goes.
You know, this is not what I thought you guys were doing in here.
We were supposed to go shopping.
I don't even know what happened. I think he wanted to have a talk, but the only way he could go about it was by having us drink.
Oh,
With
I've
Astria.
done one of those.
Sorry, I wanted to leave.
And you threw up on him. That was your solution.
In his mouth.
In his mouth.
That wasn't my fault.
Astrid, I do believe this is your fault.
Yes. I don't
I
think...
can handle more than 6 years. I don't know. I guess tonight was a very
6.
Right.
Isn't it like straight mead?
6 in a very
Oh.
short amount of time, not 6 in a course of a
Obsidian
day.
nods.
Is that what it is? Oh, interesting. That's why I'm feeling like this. Oh boy.
The alcohol's really strong.
Tasty though.
Yes. It's made with honey.
I love honey.
Go to
I'm
bed.
just gathering the blanket and sheet off of this bed.
Oh.
Let's get you some new sheets and we'll do our shopping in the morning. We should probably check on Broussard though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're already on it.
I went outside
I'll go
and
with you.
I'm outside looking for like a bucket of water or a water trough or a puddle or anything that has water.
Have a bathroom, a shower.
I don't know. Did anyone ask?
No.
Let me help you with the sheets then, Zaylee.
Broussard, how about we just head inside and...
I'm getting DMs now. What?
Let's head inside. How
They,
about
they
that?
should have facilities for you inside.
Again, I can't do anything about the taste or the smells, so you do not smell great right now.
Yeah, you smell quite awful.
Yeah, well, I got. puke
Yes,
in the
we know
face,
what
yeah,
happened.
so-
You can't really
Yes,
hide.
yes.
They put these things inside now.
Yes.
We'll find out. We'll find out where their facilities are.
Yes.
Ma'am, I do apologize, but could my friends get some clean sheets in their room?
And a washroom.
Well, I can get some clean sheets for that bed. That's no problem. In fact, one of the chests next door should have one. And then a washroom.
It's weird nobody cleaned it. Somebody puked in it. You should check that.
Oh no. So the end here doesn't really have a washroom connected to it. Next door, though, is a little wash basin and a few outs, so you can use one of the well that's over there.
I knew there was a well outside somewhere, rumbling outside. I walk outside.
So he was correct.
You watch as she gets up and immediately goes to start rifling underneath the desk until she pulls out a blanket and another comforter, goes to start trying to change sheets.
No, ma'am, you don't have to. We can take care of it.
It's okay. I didn't know I'd left it in such a bad condition. I'll go and handle it right now.
No.
Please, I insist.
Your assumptions are incorrect.
My friend was simply out of sorts.
Heroes of the world, ladies and gentlemen. Heroes of the world.
While she and Obsidian are talking, I'm just gonna slip a silver on her table as an apology.
Because they're banging their head against the wall, just saying heroes of the world.
Obsidian
Almost
is
just staring blankly, you know, when like an anime character's in a trance, but it's real bad. It's just like when the eyes are fuzzed out.
Obsidian is just very politely trying to convince this woman.
Well, if you insist, I'll just hand this to you. And they go ahead and pass it over and move over and sit down. Oh, dear Amy, I left the silver out on the desk. I'll just takes it, slips it into the little coin pouch.
Thank you very much for the help, though.
It's no problem at all. Let me know if you need anything else.
Will do.
And upon returning to the room, Obsidian would very dutifully change the sheets and try to pick up Astria to put her in the bed.
I will say eventually, Broussard, you find in this little building over here just a small well encased inside, along with a few buckets and the like.
Well.
Someone
I'm
push
sure you
him
know,
in.
but lay her on the side just in case. And then Owen just leaves.
Okay.
I thought we were supposed to be the weird trio.
You know everyone has their days.
I suppose.
I'm normal.
Your behavior earlier today was very normal.
I don't remember what you're talking about, so therefore it did not happen.
I'm sure the people at the Order won't forget.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was kind of exciting in a way.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
I've never heard you yell so much.
It was kind of exciting in a way.
I yell a lot at all of you. What do you mean?
You don't yell at me.
I actually don't think you raise your voice at us that much.
Oh yeah, the one time I did raise my voice when no one could hear me. Because we were all being... Never mind.
What?
Monster absorb sound, explosions, blood. I was yelling very loud.
Pushing you two back to the room.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to make of what just happened, honestly.
I don't know what else could be the case. It's just issues, I suppose. Everyone has them, some more than others, and apparently they had a lot to get through.
Well, evidently Broussard wanted to talk about something.
And they chose the greatest company, didn't they?
Sure did.
Obsidian's great about talking about things, but I don't want to talk about them to the point the light leaves their eyes. The kindness, the light of kindness.
Oh.
They get concerned about me very easily.
Let's just let them deal with that issue, and if they want to talk with everyone, they can talk with everyone. If not, well, so be it.
I can't make any promises that I won't pry.
I mean, no one's gonna stop you.
That is correct.
I don't think anyone can either.
Unlikely.
Oh, I'm just gonna curl up in bed.
Well, no shopping today.
No.
Speaking of a situation to pry over, Obsidian settling Astria into bed, standing upright, and seeing Broussard in the doorway.
Thank you for your assistance.
You're more than welcome.
I've never been... Let's never talk of this, ever.
Not even the thing you wanted to talk about?
Oh, maybe another time. I've just been. There's got to be a word for that.
It's what we'd all seen.
I've been
It's a
Astrid.
lot, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I got Astrid.
Yeah, a little bit. Didn't know she had it in her.
We found out. Yeah, I'm gonna just. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll probably set up a bedroll in just a little bit.
Thought you had your own room.
Did I?
You did.
Where
Actually-
the fuck is my own room? I got dragged here immediately.
It's right across from theirs. Right here.
If you need anything, just let me know, Broussard.
You laid them on their side so they don't drown in their sleep, right?
Yes. I can't do anything about if she rolls over, though.
It's gonna be a long night. Alright.
Take care, buddy.
You too. I'm gonna attempt to sleep and not have any nightmares about what just happened.
Wisdom saving throw.
If you roll too low, a 360 shot of it just plays over and over for 8 hours.
You get rickrolled by it.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't do that. Never mind.
All right. Is everyone just going to try and find some rest for tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Although, just an atmospheric question, Anthem.
Yeah, what's up?
Does my room have curtains? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm seeing outside the store, but I don't want to be looking at it.
It's got curtains. You just see some people trying to stay warm.
Yeah, I'm gonna politely shut those curtains and try to go to bed.
I don't think they're trying to stay warm. I can't see it. But I don't think that's what's going on.
Alrighty. So with that, you all settle in the best you can. You kind of an early night, really, for some of you all, but it's nice to know that you all can settle down in a place that's safe, that you don't have to be out in the wilderness or taking turns on watch. As awkward as the evening is left, you all, at the very least, know that you'll wake up and be able to start your journey anew tomorrow. Just do this over here. Yeah, why not? Hey, Broussard,
Yeah.
can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
No.
He wasn't asking.
Let me see. Wisdom is. Dirty 20.
All right, you've managed to fend off the auto repeat of today's events in your head. Someone though is not as lucky. Hey, Zaylee.
No, that's the wrong room. Astria is the one over there.
Zaylee, can I have a wisdom saving throw?
I mean, you could, but you're not allowed to do anything with it.
Okay, will do.
That's a 12.
Okay, I won't do anything to you with that. Let's see. Mika and Omen are fast asleep.
Oh no, Omen, hide my umbrella.
Owen has gone from being horrifically terrified of Zaylee due to like past trauma and things, and the whole waking up to Zaylee nearly killing them in the middle of the night, to I'll sleep at the foot of the bed and like sprawled out.
I still don't know why. Yeah, I don't have no idea why you fell asleep in here.
I don't know. I thought we were all in a room together.
You're not safe.
No, we weren't. You were just in here because we were gonna go meet up with everybody.
But it's totally fine. It's fine.
Omen's so eepy.
You go and get stabbed.
So, we'll just roll some stuff for Zaylee, Yeah, Zaylee, roll a because I have some passives here. Can you give me a stealth check?
Sure. I'm not wearing my boots, right? I'm sleeping. I'm totally not wearing my boots.
I would like the records to be known how insecure I feel being alone in a room right now.
Why would you feel that way?
Why would you feel that way? Yeah, so you get out of bed.
I'm not rolling advantage. I'm not wearing my boots.
That's completely fine. You get out of bed. And I'm going to say that you get about here. And let's see. Looking at some passives here.
Omen can see God, and I'm pretty sure that's way below what I can see. So I can see.
Being asleep gives you a negative, though.
Oh.
By how much?
Alert.
I don't know by how much.
It's a -5.
One above. I'm assuming alert does nothing.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Well, you certainly won't be surprised by what's happening.
So
I need to open everyone's fucking sheets. I forgot. I'm a bitch.
and okay, so you get out of bed, and Omen, you're the as Zaylee gets to the door, Omen, you start to rouse from your sleep, and you look over towards where you think you hear the noise from. And you look over towards the door, and you see the door just opening. The haze of this long hair kind of filling the doorway, and appearing in their hand this long purplish blue sword. As Zaylee,
I start smacking Mika on the thigh.
as Zaylee steps out of the room. And
what?
Zaylee's up, Zaylee. We gotta stop Zaylee.
Okay, yeah, okay. Mika just rolls out of fucking bed, combat stance, and just fucking runs.
The door's locked.
Mika runs into the door.
Wait, can you? did you?
Please tell me Sleeping Zaylee locked the door behind her. That's so funny.
Yeah, the door is locked. Thankfully enough, you can unlock it from the inside.
Yeah, beautiful. Mika slams into the door, rubs their shoulder, and goes, "Oh fuck."
Yep, and as soon as you step out, you see the few flicks of hair going into this room here.
It's fine. He's made of rock. He's made of rock. It'll be okay.
You go to
kicks down the fucking door.
You go to kick in the door. The door is locked.
This rock has a fleshy innard.
Can I get a strength check from you as you go to try and check the door?
Hold on.
For the record, my AC out of all of my armor is 11.
Fantastic. Hey, Zaylee, what's your to hit?
17.
16.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Teamwork.
Obsidian?
Azalea's behind that door. She's gonna get hit so hard by this fucking door.
It's a
We're
plus
gonna
9.
knock Zaylee
Plus 9.
conscious.
Okay.
You have 2 SWAT team members at the door kicking in this door.
I have no control here.
FBI, open up!
Oh boy, I sure would love to.
Just a fun question, Anthem, because
Yeah.
there's no doubt about it that Zaylee's probably going to hit me. With the whole banging at the door, can I at least wake up seconds before I'm about to be stabbed?
Sure, if
For
that
the
would
fun
make you
of it.
feel, if that would make you feel better about all of it, a
It
groggy,
doesn't, but it feels apt.
a groggy haze hits you as the banging on the door gets more and more intense. Your eyes immediately shoot from the door to the figure standing next to you, and you look up to see the eyes glazed over of Azalea as they bring their sword down, leaving a major wound on your arm. Hey, Zaylee,
So,
can you roll your damage?
no, I can't. Yeah.
I mean, I
It's
can roll it
okay.
for you, but I don't think you want me to roll it for you.
It's okay, I'll survive.
Sure you will.
There's a cleric right out the door.
It's okay. I'm a
You're
weak
like
little
good when your
warlock.
people are dead.
I'm a weak
That
little
might
warlock.
be the case
It's
in a
fine.
minute.
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want to believe.
Yeah, I'm a weak little warlock. It's
Hey,
not 12.
can you do me a favor?
No,
Roll it again.
I've done you enough favors. What the hell?
Meanwhile,
Yeah, I may or may not have rolled really well.
Mika and Omen just had the door to be like,
This small little half elf is gonna fucking go full like beast mode on this door if it doesn't open up with a 16 and a 17, my dude.
So, I'll do this for you then. The door kicks open just as you all see the blade dyeing itself a deep crimson as Obsidian, that grogginess, that haze that you had felt, is suddenly shocked awake as you take 22 points of slashing damage.
Mika
Okay.
is this a window?
Yes, that's a window.
Okay, Zayla's going out that window with me. Door
Are you-
going down full charge, just fucking sprint through the-
Are you just crashing through the window?
I'm just listen, the door goes open, I'm going forward, and I'm gonna keep going forward until I hit something with someone in front of me.
Hell yeah, I'm getting cabadoned. And I'm not conscious to experience it.
So
such is fate.
you go straight through the window. Give me a strength check with advantage as you're taking your momentum through the door right into Zaylee, right into the window.
Just a fun and funky fresh question
Yeah.
while this is happening.
Mhm.
Is
Oh, that's a
Zaylee's
save. Hold
sword
on.
still in me, or does she like pull it out?
No,
hold on.
Zaylee's pulled it out. They've got it kind of wielded in their hand.
Hold on. I'm actually gonna use my real dice. Woo!
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 Woo.
What is that? I can't read it. It's too sparkly. I think it was like a 9.
Was that with advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
9
So-
plus 1, I think.
Okay, so thankfully enough, or maybe unthankfully, I don't know what you were trying to do. The roll takes Zaylee to the window, but doesn't force them through it. Thankfully enough, the frame holds up. The kind of jolt to their head finally pulls them awake. Zaylee, you are back in control.
Not to be a
Omen's gonna
cop, but
take
I'm putting
Obsidian's.
her arm behind her back and just like shoving her against the window.
Owen's just taking Obsidian's arm and just putting it like above their head as they casting a probably healing word.
Your wounds.
Cure wounds. Okay.
Obsidian, for what it's worth, looks a little bit shell shocked right about now.
Would I have heard all of that going down?
We're not being quiet. This
with
is
the
this is
19
I think if Zaylee woke up as she was being like pinned to a window, she would probably be screaming.
with her arm being twisted behind her with whatever. Yeah.
I would say that you hear all of this, Broussard.
Okay. Then I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna slap Astria in the leg as hard as I can.
Oh, the leg.
Deserved.
The closest thing to me. Smack. Sober the fuck up. We gotta go. Come on.
Oh fuck! What happened? What? Huh?
Bam. Out the door. What the hell?
The door is wide open for basically everyone because we did not close it behind us.
Yeah, I
No.
see splintered and wood everywhere.
What do I roll for cure wounds? What is my ability
1d8
modifier?
plus 5.
Thank you.
Oh. Can you
What happened?
Yes.
What the?
Can you open it so I don't have to go in?
Yeah.
Thanks. There you go.
Everything is wisdom, by the way. Whatever you
Okay.
have is plus 5 for wisdom.
Thank you.
Unless you're attacking with a melee weapon, which you're not. Anyway, you see a bleeding Obsidian, Omen holding Obsidian's arm above their head, Mika pinning Wazali against a window, and she's screaming.
What? Huh?
What in the world is going on?
Actually, I don't have to ask you the same question. You stabbed Obsidian.
I'm treating it.
It doesn't unstab. Healing it does not unstab the victim. You don't unstab a person if you heal them.
Oh, and you think I don't know that?
The way you talk. Zelly's.
I'm
Anthem,
sorry, that was so funny.
Anthem, I would like to do something in my shell shock state and noticing the vibes of everybody here.
Yeah, sure.
I would like to cast Calm Emotions.
I'm fighting that.
Oh, we've got a fighter. What's the check on that?
Charisma save DC 16. And I am choosing to fail.
Anyone willingly being upset?
I
I'm.
am.
I don't know what
Is
happens.
this
so I'm not upset.
considered a charm or no?
I think Owen has feelings about the current stabbing conversation, so yes.
Is it
It
considered
only
a
s-
charm?
It only says that charmed creatures.
Oh, it is a
Uh,
charm, so I have
yeah.
advantage.
Yeah.
18. I pass.
I don't know what's going on, so I'm just going to fail willingly.
I'm going to be angry, and I'm going to stay angry.
Wait, what
We
do I
all-
roll for to resist?
Charisma
Charisma.
save.
Okay.
You do not have advantage.
Could we all please just
I don't get a say in the matter.
down for a second and stop yelling?
That is a bit of a high ask right now.
Absolutely, we can all stop yelling right now, and we
No.
can all be very
No,
calm.
no.
Yes, we can.
You can.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, I don't have a say in the matter, but we can all be just fine and calm and nice.
Well, I would like to know what's going on, because why would Sally?
Can we have a few minutes? Can we clean this up and regroup, please?
Okay,
I'll use-
I'll just leave.
You don't have to leave. I just I can answer all your questions in a few minutes.
Okay.
Has it been a few
Azali
minutes?
within her right mind right now? Is she like coherent right now?
I think she's very like startled by everything. But she's also been in this situation before, and she's under the calm emotion thing, so
Mika's gonna like snap in front of your face. You awake? Yes?
yes.
Is the sword still there?
I think I had it in my hand.
You did have it in your hand.
Is it on the floor or still in their hand?
Did you drop it when I pinned you or no?
Well, I was just like, did you pin the arm with the sword? Or did you
Yeah,
pin
yeah. Like behind your back, so you would drop it.
Yeah, I imagine I would have dropped it.
Okay.
Yeah, the
So-
moment it exits their hand, it disappears.
Okay. I was gonna kick it away if it didn't, but yeah, Mika's gonna let go now.
I am very
just-
glad the sword is gone.
Yeah, the sword.
The sword?
Is the sword what's to blame for whatever
Yes.
this? Okay.
Not entirely.
Mika's just gonna pinch the bridge of their nose and just. This is a very small room to have this kind of talk in, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. And Mika's gonna switch places with Zelia, put her in the middle of the room, and look out the window and see if anyone heard or whatever.
Broussard, you should come in. And lock the door.
Sure. Comes in, locks the door.
Anyone see anyone through here? Oh, are they actually there or?
Yep, they are. They're just. They got a barrel. It's got some fire in it, and they're just.
Are they looking?
They look concerned when they see like some light coming out, like you peeking past the curtains. But they look like they're doing their best to ignore it.
Do I need to cast more spells on their arm?
I was just about to cast on myself. We're fine.
Okay.
Mm,
Had to do better.
Could you please explain what you mean by that? What's been going on?
Well, again, as I said, you can't unstab the person, so Zelia, you need to probably say something, because if you don't, I will.
I do apologize.
If you weren't of your right mind, then it's fine.
Did you know it's not?
He kind of shrinks in on himself.
You were just...
You...
Are you gonna say it, or...?
I've done this before, and I've asked Mika to help assist me in not doing it again. Although, you know, it's not Mika's fault that this happened either.
That's what I said, I have to do better.
It almost happened to me. It has happened to me, but not by Zaylee.
It's happened to people before then, too. I kind of have a history of this. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to figure out how to stop it.
I see.
Is what I'm reading there that Broussard looks like he's got an idea just now?
Nope. Broussard understands things now.
Alright. And about how long has this been going on for?
Since the weird cuddling.
Much before that. Since I was a child.
You just been
Well-
sleep stabbing since you were a kid?
Not stabbing. Honestly, the stabbing is recent.
Oh.
She rubs at her neck nervously.
This might be a bit bold of me to ask, but in this case where we're obviously dealing with a lot, is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, Probably not.
I'll just do better in the future.
I'll see about picking up a pair of manacles.
Is there anything that has made these sleepwalks slow down in the past? Maybe a time when you weren't doing it for a little bit?
Unfortunately, it's so infrequent that it's hard to tell if there's a dry spell or not, because there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason for why it happens in the first place.
That's mildly concerning, to say the least.
I think it should be pretty concerning.
It is quite concerning.
Well, I suppose if I'm talking to you all about this now, I should perhaps be a little more honest. The gentleman I was speaking to earlier today at the heroes.
The order?
Yes. His father is a previous client of mine.
And assuming that father's never coming home ever again. He was missing for a reason.
Correct.
I'm assuming this has something to do with your nightly duties.
Yes, unfortunately, he never made it out of my room.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say this right now, and this isn't a slight against Zaylee by any bit, but Obsidian's looking significantly grayer than usual.
The blood, lost a lot of it.
Well, was that on purpose, or was that one of your ailments?
It was an instance like this.
You talk about it like it's a sickness.
I'd like to insight that.
Roll insight.
$15. Probably not.
As far as you're concerned, Zaylee's being sincere. This has been happening ever since my trip to the forest.
Trip to the forest.
When I was a young girl, I had a coming-of-age ceremony in the Elder Forest. Ever since I came out, I've heard whispers in my ear, and sometimes I lose control over myself.
Do you remember touching anything? Coming into contact with anything while you were there?
Oh, I certainly did.
Do you think you're under a curse of some kind?
No. When you all were having your divine dream at your tree, and I was looking in, I got to ask a question too. And I asked essentially what it was that's been taking away my my free will. And the whisper got louder and said that it was a overseer of the plane.
Not a very kind, Overseer, then.
According to it, it's only doing what's necessary.
When that is said, all of your attention snap to a knocking before you hear the sound of a door opening. Not the door behind Broussard. It sounds like it's coming from the front door.
I think the sound of that knocking would have made Obsidian flinch a bit.
Owen's face is just like a little bit too pleasant, and like their eyes are shining and very glittery looking. Just because they're under the Kong
Pika's
spell.
pissed off.
Do y'all want me to go check on that?
If you would like to.
Would be
Doesn't
most
really
helpful.
bother us in the moment.
Yes, please.
All right. Be back. And I poof into invisibility.
So you take a step out and you see it looks like just another guest has made their way in, and they stop at the front desk and they put a few coins on the desk and they ask if there's any empty rooms. And the elderly lady at the counter, she answers and says, "Yes, I've got more empty rooms." And you watch as the man gives a grin. He's a fairly tall orcish man. He puts away his coin purse and he goes, "Anything on this side of the hall?" And they got a big superstition about sleeping on the other side. And she ruffles through the keys, or rather unlocks the drawer and ruffles through a few keys and goes, "I've got this one here. It's good for the day, and if you need anything for tonight, just let me know." He takes the key and kind of gives her a nod before just making his way back. Kind of starts making his way down. And he pauses for a second. Just a moment. Are you guys saying anything in the room right now?
No.
Abso-fucking-lutely no.
No.
You hear the sounds of footsteps then stop for just a moment before continuing down. He simply turns, walks into his room. He's just gonna sit here on the bed.
We'll continue some other place.
We can continue this conversation on the road.
Yes.
That would be best.
I'll do better. I apologize, Obsidian.
No. I don't think this is something that you should have to do by yourself anyways. We should all be looking out for each other.
Again, I do apologize.
Consider it already accepted. And he'd be gesturing to where you had stabbed him on his arm, where there's really only blood that is working on drying.
I'll prestidigitate it away.
He is almost completely healed up already.
I'll just prestidigitate the cleaning process.
Yeoman holds up their hands so that they can
Yeah.
also get clean.
Thank you for the help and willingness to rush to my aid.
A look of shame has come across Daly's face, and she just starts to leave the room.
Obsidian, can you dispel this calm motion spell, please?
Everything going okay, dearies?
It
Absolutely.
should have worn off after the last minute.
Good to know.
In that case, I'm going to go throw up. Don't mind me. Where's the place for Sarge watched?
I watch over Obsidian.
You don't have to do that, Astria.
It's okay. I'd rather be here. Just in case anything else happens.
Well, in that case, Obsidian will just kind of shed the blanket off of the bed and pass it over to you.
No, I'm alright.
I insist.
Anthem, is there a way
Mm-hmm.
that I could use Leomon's tiny hunt to keep people in?
To keep people in.
Yes.
I would personally say that it would take a bit of, I'd need an Arcana check to try and rearrange some of the specifics about the spell, but it's doable.
Okay. I would like to do that then. And if it doesn't work the way I want it to, I will just put it at the door and just prevent anyone from leaving it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So anyone outside of it, when I cast it, is just no. But I will do the Arcana.
Gotcha. Go ahead and give me that Arcana then.
23.
23. So you're able to adjust the spell, and just the bits that you need in order to keep people in. It won't hold up under much strain, unlike the normal spell itself. But at the very least, you're sure that the effort that it would take to get past it would be more than enough for you to react to it.
Okay. That's what I want to do from now on.
Can I get
also-
that? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you could go.
I was just gonna ask for the description of this orc again.
Yeah, absolutely. He so he's a fairly well built orc. His clothes strike you as the don't strike you as a traveling type, maybe a merchant of sorts, but maybe one who only does business in the town. They don't seem like they're ready for the road. They have bright red hair and tannish skin, tusks that just come a bit over their lip. Right now, they're just kind of sitting. They're just kind of sitting on the bed. The thing that strikes you the most odd is the fact that they don't have any traveling equipment with them. Most of everything seems to be on their person. No bag, no satchels or anything like that. Honestly, he doesn't even seem, just from your observations, he doesn't even seem tired. He just kind of sits on the bed for, an extended amount of time.
When the door opens and everybody starts leaving, is there any kind of reaction?
Yes, actually. You, as the door opens and you start to hear the footsteps out, he tilts his head just a bit, almost like, just so his ears kind of facing in that direction, as if he's listening, and, you observe his hand kind of flex a bit as he starts counting the number, of what you can only assume are the number of footsteps that are making their way away, or the sets of footsteps that are making their way away.
Okay, thank you.
How much longer do you plan on staying in his room?
I was hoping to stage for just a few minutes, also listening into the room beside me. Once I hear it go quiet, I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. So, the moment the doors close, you hear a few doors close. The footsteps and the activity in the inn seem to have calmed down. You're about to make your way out when you hear excuse me, I'm sorry. You hear the man start talking to himself. At the very least, he seems as if he's, or at the very least, he seems like he's responding to something. And he goes, "There's a number of them. One party. I think what we're looking for is close by. One of them for sure fits the description of the person we're looking for. I'll give more details when I have them. And with that, the man stands up, makes his way over to the door. He peeks just outside of it to see if there's anyone in the corridor. The moment he doesn't see anyone, he goes ahead and closes the door again, locks it. Comes back towards the window, unlocks it, climbs out, and starts away.
Okay. I'll let Mika go before I say anything.
I think Mika is BRB at the moment.
Oh,
Mika
okay.
is BRB.
Oh, alright. Then I will shift back over to the room. See that are y'all laying on the ground? Or is Astria laying on the ground?
Obsidian passed the blanket for his bed over to Astria, and at this point in time, doesn't seem quite emotionally ready for sleep.
Astria is sitting on the floor.
Then yeah, I'm not gonna poof into existence right in front of y'all and get destroyed. I'm poofing myself out into the hallway. I'm gonna look around to see if anybody's out here.
You were
Don't see
next to
anybody.
them and standing while they were sitting. They were going to destroy you in a way you weren't going to recover from.
Yeah, I've already had enough trauma for the day. So, poop. And I am going to knock on the door.
I head back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Who's being knocked at?
Obsidian is.
Astria gets up. Hello, who is this?
It's me.
Oh, opens door.
Thanks. Yeah,
So?
I don't think we can stay here.
Oh, why?
Cause that guy, he was looking for one of us.
Is it the same guy who was outside of our door?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Orcish guy, red hair. Anybody know that?
Do I know it?
Do I know that?
Do I know it?
Both of you give me intelligence checks. See if it's anything that crosses your memory. It doesn't strike you
Oh,
as
this ought to go well.
too noticeable at the very least.
I'm so dumb. Oh. Oh wait, I have dice.
I would like to use the one inspiration I had for myself already from I think last session.
Yeah, go ahead.
Never mind.
What the fuck?
Man.
I think
We shell-shocked right now. I don't remember shit.
should I use my inspiration?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 3.
Oh my god, you're fucking... Y'all dumb right now. Y'all real dumb.
Wait, I rolled a 3 plus 2, so that's a 5.
I don't know if that'll be good enough. You might want to roll again. We can always buy inspirations.
Okay, you're right.
This room is filling with question marks.
Okay, it's 11 plus 2, 13.
Yeah, try as you might, the both of you are drawing blanks on that description, and if it even means anything to you at all.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go tell the others. Make sure your window is locked. He's not in the room anymore. He went out the window.
Oh, oof. Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Astria runs to close the window.
And lock the door too. I'll see you.
All right.
Shit, I don't remember which room they were in. Oh, god damn it. Sort of grumbling as I walk up to the desk. Excuse me.
Yes, dearie.
I can't seem to remember where the rest of my friends were staying at. Do you know?
Yeah, they should be right open. She leans over the desk and with the broom in her hand, she points towards the door. That one right there.
All right. Thank you. It's Bruce.
I'm assuming Mika didn't go to sleep either.
Zaylee's just sitting on the chest, with her head in her hands.
Yeah, because just you know that lean where they just lean on the door, hair's a mess, and just look terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Mika. Yes.
Can I come in?
I actually don't know. Hold on. Try walking in, because the spell is active.
I'm gonna try to walk in, I guess. Do I slam into a door of some kind?
Okay, you realize, Mika, that you've inverted the way your hut works. People can go in, they cannot come out. So yeah, you walk right on in, Broussard. There is no problem at all.
Oh, good God, y'all look horrible.
I was trying
Correct.
to do magic stuff. It was hard.
Oh. I'm gonna need y'all to get a good grip of yourselves, because we've got company, and it don't sound like we can stay here tonight.
Oh, we're leaving already after the attempted murder and all the other fun stuff.
I hope so. I watched there was a orcish dude, red hair, came in. He kind of stopped at the door while y'all were talking. And he went into the room next door, and it sounded like he was talking to somebody. He was giving them our numbers and saying that somebody matches this description that they were looking for. So
Surely
yeah.
only one of us is wanted, and we already know who that is.
I mean, never know.
They wouldn't go after me. So, process of elimination. Someone of you.
Yeah, it's
I
not
haven't
me.
done anything recently.
People don't forget things. Regardless, if we have to go, we gotta go. Simple as
Do we
that.
get to roll if we know this man?
Yeah,
Hold on,
if you all want to try and pull through your your memory, I'll take a intelligence check from anyone who wants to try.
You know, kind of well built.
22.
Looked like a merchant.
12.
Had no travel and stuff. Like that.
6.
Hold on, did I do that right? Is that a save or a check? Hold on.
It
a
doesn't
check.
say it's a save.
It doesn't say? Okay, so it's... Oh yeah, I have... What's it called? Bardic thing. So I have half my proficiency added. Got it. So yeah, 22.
Mika,
Yes.
while the description in itself is vague, the main thing that really sticks out is the that red hair portion of it, if only because when you were in the capital and you were coming back from the order and found out that your party was having issues keeping it together the moment you stepped away, you had confronted a group of people just outside of the the tavern and inn that you were staying at. One of them, matching that description as far as the tan skin, the red hair, the fairly large build. It only even stands out because it didn't happen too long ago.
But that was like the Rose people, right?
No, you thought that they were the Rose people. They just said that they were there just to be at the end.
Oh, those fuckers. Where they threatened to kill everyone. Where my friends threatened to kill them. Correct?
They were the people that you thought made that threat. They swore up and down that they were just there, enjoying the time.
Wait, did they have a Dragonborn friend?
They did.
Oh, I have them written down as a half-orc.
Yeah, they were a half orc. I'm sorry, I keep saying orcish.
Oh.
Mika's just kind of squinting and just like trying to recount everything and just like, was it the ones you threatened to kill? No, it's the ones that I threatened to. No, it was. Regardless, if that's the case, I guess we just leave.
You think we'll be safer at the garden?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's head out then.
All right, I'm gonna try and go through the door.
You get a face full of magic.
I slam into the door and fall over on my back.
Oh, so it does work. Okay. I made a prison, if you couldn't tell.
Oh.
Could we call it something other than that?
I made a staycation.
That's a little better.
Anyway.
All you ever wanted. A staycation, have to get away.
Yes, I was sure you know what, no, I'm very proud of myself, so I kind of didn't want to do it. Mika just snaps her fingers and just ends the spell, and just kind of sighs.
Hey, Omen, did you say that in character?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you an inspiration from that.
Thank you.
Omen, you should have been a bard.
No.
Well, off we go. I'll have to do the thing again.
After the campaign, Owen just becomes the Mitski of this world.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Housekeeping!
Obsidian. Okay, real quick, cutting over here.
Maybe don't do jokes on Obsidian right now.
Mika hears that and just watches that and then just leaves alone.
To the whispering that you had given Obsidian Astria, he would have very briefly looked over to you and mouthed the word "why" as he was midway through like gathering all of his shit. But before he can even elaborate his train of thought, that happens, and he looks panicked.
I want to see if they open the door.
He will not.
Obsidian.
Mika's waiting outside.
I got this. Don't worry.
Owen grab Zaylee and leave.
Opens door.
Oh my god, you did. Why did you open the door? You're not supposed to open the door. It's supposed to be locked. What are you doing? Close the door.
Well, I have to tell you. Please. I know a safe house nearby here if we ever need it.
Well, that's good because we're leaving. But I think we're going to the garden. But we can tell the rest of them.
Alright, sure. No problem.
It's a good idea.
Are we leaving now?
Yeah, we're leaving. Come on.
Okay, alright.
Okay, alright.
Don't forget your keg.
Oh, thank you.
Are you all leaving, Darius?
Midnight
Just-
stroll.
Just stepping out, clearing our heads.
Okay, then I'll be here.
That old lady's gonna die.
Either that or the old lady's in on it.
No, she's level 20. It's fine.
It's all good. Can I, just in case it did slip you all's mind, was anyone going to tell Gray?
Owen doesn't talk to people.
I actually didn't realize he was here with us. I forgot.
What
Yeah, he's
room
in
is
the
Gray?
room.
What room is Gray in? I feel like Obsidian would have the moral compass to remember.
Gray is in this room over here.
Because of the type to just leave.
Over where?
Oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong layer.
Knock, knock, knock.
You hear the, it takes a little bit, but you hear the sounds of ruffling come through and a few stumbling footsteps over to the door. Oops.
Sorry. Good evening.
It's okay.
Um,
What's going on?
We are going on a stroll, and we were wondering if you'd like to come with. Obsidian saying this while looking very panicked, I would like to be clear.
You watch as the squinting that he had been doing to like get his eyes to adjust go from squinting to like that quizzical, like, should I be questioning this? And he just says, Are you asking me if I want to take a stroll because you guys are going to get like some delicious food? Or are you asking me if I want to take a stroll because I need to take a stroll with you? Because one of these things is going to have me a lot more worried than the other.
A bit of both, I think, depending on where we end up.
He turns around and just slides his feet back into his shoes and picks up his travel bag and goes, okay, then I'm just going to, I've got friends who are just like you guys. And when they say leave, I just pick up and go. I've learned my lesson.
Well, I'll count us as very grateful to have you along then.
With that, Gray comes out here and joins you guys too. Oops.
Alright. Like a whisper, Nico's gonna be like, okay, split in teams of two. One group goes one way, the other goes the other way. Both know who they're after, depending on who they follow. Sound good? Sounds good.
No.
Yes.
Sounds terrible.
Sounds great.
We're splitting up?
Yes.
We're all going to the same place.
But there's an uneven number of us.
Well, we'll know which ones are which.
Come on, Gray.
Okay, are we going this way or?
That way.
Okay then.
No, not that. The other way.
The other way. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going over here then.
Alright, if I don't see you there in the next hour, I guess I'll come looking.
Likewise.
I'll tag along.
Obviously.
Okay. So, here's the real question. I've got these three over here. I'm assuming, I guess, you four over here.
I think Obsidian should go with them because they don't have. I don't think they. No, I
They
mean,
wouldn't-
Zaylee.
They
I mean,
wouldn't have a
Zaylee.
healer if Obsidian wasn't, or if it wasn't split with Obsidian on that side.
What?
Doesn't Broussard know healing?
You guys
No,
think
I
I
just mean
would?
the
jump?
Obsidian and Zaylee situation because they were just stabbed.
You know, that's water under the bridge right now compared to the massive amounts of paranoia.
Yeah,
We're team
I've stabbed
sneaky.
both Omen and Obsidian.
Hey, you didn't stab me, but I mean, you tried. You thought about it.
Yeah.
Regardless, Mika's going on the second team just to make sure and being just on lookout.
Mhm.
I have slight reservations with you coming along after you puked in my face, but I guess that's what's gonna happen.
Parties in shambles.
I
Are we okay with this team setup or no? Okay.
No, I'm
There
just
we go.
kidding. I'm
There we
just
go.
kidding. It's fine.
Okay.
This will be the teams.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, matter of fact, let me just grab all of you.
We're just going 2 different ways to the same place, right? Basically.
Yes.
Just like left and right, and yeah, meet up there.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
to the garden.
Yep. I will
Yeah.
give Bardic to both the people with me. So you both have a D8, and I will stealth and just keep back and try to keep a lookout for if we're being tailed.
Obsidian would be keeping a watch out for being tailed on our side.
Alrighty. So let me shift you guys as you make your way through the darkened Kissfire streets.
I would also like to keep an eye out for shifty characters that might be following us.
Alrighty. Anyone who's keeping an eye out, I will take perception checks.
You guys both have a D8.
Okay.
Perception.
I don't know if I want to roll my dice anymore. I think I got cursed.
21.
Oh wait, that was supposed to be a D8. Hold on.
Oh wait, then did I add the D8 on top of it?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. So mine's actually a 17.
So total that is 15.
And I have a 21 on stealth.
Ayo Astria, handshake and rolling a 17.
Handshakes.
Okay. Oof. Mika, did you also roll a perception check, or?
I think I'm focusing purely on stealth.
On
but
stealth?
If you want me to,
Okay, no,
I'll roll both.
No, you're fine. I was just wondering.
Would you like me to?
Yeah, sure.
Okie dokes. 11.
Okay. Making your way through the streets. Thankfully enough, everything seems to be well lit as you make your way back to the cabaret. The cabaret being in the main entertainment district. The whole city is it's its own entertainment ward. But as you make your way through, that sense of paranoia strikes all of you as you take your time to kind of watch your corners, watch your bags, and watch out for the people around you. Gray, Astria, Broussard, and Obsidian, you make it to the cabaret first.
Nice.
Things seem to be
Okay.
fairly busy around the cabaret, but at the very least, there didn't seem to be anyone who had any particular focus, interest, or want to come near you. Mika, Omen, and Zaylee. First of all, your rolls. Man.
Oh,
What do you mean?
First of all, you're not sure if Mika's even there anymore.
Well,
that's just
for
Mika's
Mika.
good at things.
We just trust that Mika's there at this point, you
Mhm.
know?
Well, it's a good thing that you trust that Mika's there. Because, You see them first coming. You see them first, Zaylee, as they make their you're walking down the road, and you see just the glimpse of two people having a conversation. One of them looking fairly familiar to the description that you were given earlier. They seem to, through your observations, they seem to make an eye contact for just a moment before starting away, kind of distancing themselves from you. You make your way a little bit further, and Mika, you notice that at this point, from the kind of safe distance you've set yourself away from them, you see what seems to be maybe a follower. You watch as they avoid people on the street, trying to keep pace, and then suddenly slowing their pace. It seems like they're trying to keep a distance from your party, but are in fact following.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get closer to that person then.
Okay. As you start,
try to just blend into the crowd and just like tail to tail her. Yeah.
Gotcha. How close are you trying to stay to them?
Close enough where I can get to them in one turn in case shit goes at shit south.
Gotcha.
And still act. So like within 30.
Gotcha.
Might want to zoom out so chat can see everything.
And if they can begin closing the distance on my friends, I will close the distance on them.
Alrighty.
You said I made eye contact with someone?
Yeah, actually, it was the half orc with red hair. You saw someone who fit that description, and they seemed keenly aware of you guys approaching. But the moment he made eye contact with you, he started away from you all.
Do I recognize him as the half orc I spoke to back in the capital?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Oh, man. The crowd starts to get a bit thicker, and as you kind of weave your way through, trying your best not to get separated from Zaylee, keeping your eyes in sight and sticking to their pace, a set of shoulders finally do kind of bump you, causing you to lose your balance for just a second.
Oh.
I have a question for you.
Oh no.
Where do you keep your where do you keep that prized possession of yours?
Oh, it's like in their bra.
I actually think they've said this before too.
Yeah, they kept
It
it
is
like
as close and intimate as it possibly can be.
Well, no wonder Obsidian had a hard time finding it when he was using that spell that one time. God damn.
We did have a discussion about this, of how deeply buried this thing is.
Do you know how many layers Obed wears?
Okay, so
They're gonna have to roll fucking that 20 to get that shit without noticing. Or they're just gonna get a handful of just blue titty.
How big are they? No one knows.
so
They're about to find out.
okay, so with this, Omen, when this crowd starts to get a little bit thicker and it separates you maybe a few body lengths away from Zaylee, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Oh.
The tried and true anthem method.
That's a 19.
In this moment, the save that you have meets the DC.
Oh!
As Your mind slowly starts to wander for a second, and you hear the sound of a voice giving you a command.
Oh no.
It startles you for a second, not necessarily in the fact that it was coming out of nowhere, or even the fact that, you being fairly wise, it still almost kind of swayed your mind into following its words. It was the fact that the voice who was giving the command was familiar.
That was my first question. Is it familiar?
A voice at the very least that had given you commands and suggestions and had all but robbed your younger years of any sense of independence. Thankfully enough, you passed the save, and as the crowd starts to disperse just a bit, you see the pinkish hair of Zaylee kind of just maybe 10 feet in front of you. But in that moment, that 10 feet is all that it would take for you to never see them again. What are you doing?
Owen sprints up to Zaylee, like, clasping hands. They're holding hands now. Zaylee, I need to get out of here. I need to leave. I have to run.
So I see them run. Does the person tailing them do anything? Do they speed up?
You actually watch as the person who's tailing them, they lift their head as if something has grabbed their attention. You're not sure what, before they instinctively hit like a sharp turn and start down one of the many alleys of this city.
I will leave it at that, and I will meet up with them, and I will just pressure them to go faster at this point.
Yep. No arguments.
Okay. The familiarness of the area, Zaylee, allows you to quickly pull everyone away from the major crowds, instead opting to take the much quicker and usually empty alleyways, and you find yourself at the cabaret in just a few minutes.
Zaylee, Owen's grasp on you is like very shaky. They're clammy and they look like they're about to break down. This is bad.
Don't you worry, we're gonna get you inside and we can talk about it, okay?
Okay.
Do we see the others waiting outside?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't know about anybody else, but Obsidian would have absolutely been waiting by the door.
Same.
She's just chilling.
Great.
I'm going to assume I know how to get inside at nighttime.
Yeah, actually. Your arrival brings you up actually to the backside of the cabaret. Actually, give me a second. I will put you all on the cabaret.
I was going to say, can I go right up the back stairs that lead up near my room?
Oh my god, Zaylee's room has a fire escape with a sexy ladder.
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Actually...
It's a fireman pole. It doubles as a stripper pole.
I was gonna say it's a body shoot.
Well, I was gonna say I'll show you the body shoot when we go in there.
Water slide.
How do you think we disposed of the bodies?
Okay, Zaylee, I think that's enough trauma for the night.
Oh, it's just getting started, baby.
I'm not joking. It's actually on the map, though.
With how well all the plants look, I figured you'd just turn them into fertilizer.
Oh, that happens later.
Yeah.
Just trying to quickly throw a night overlay.
Hi, SDM. I'd like to go home.
There we go. Good enough. Yeah, well, this is fine. And then you three are coming up from the back of the unit. So I'll put you here. Hiya. And you three are here. Or rather, you four are there, while the rest of you are back here. And you said you can go ahead and guide them to the back stairwell. I think you know where it is.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll say that in the midst of you all arriving through, you Obsidian, Broussard, and Astra, you all have been waiting about 5 minutes for them to arrive. Since arriving yourself.
Does anyone here have a way to send a message to the others?
Absolutely not.
No.
Let's just head inside for now, and then I assume use one of your many people who work here to just see.
Yeah, we'll bring them in. Yeah, we're just gonna go inside, and I'm gonna find one of the ambition people.
Alrighty.
Does Lumen?
So you're kind of, sorry, chat. It's a fairly big map. So you guide them up, and yeah, that is where you all end up. And I'm gonna get you guys off of this this unsettling music.
The unselling music leaves for the stream, but it will stay for Omen.
I'll keep it here for Omen. You can have it.
As a treat.
As a snack.
Internal audio.
So, it's not too long after though that you all are. Oops. Hold up. Why aren't you visible? There we go. It's nighttime. As you all are waiting outside, the face of one of the receptionists that you had seen earlier does poke their head out. And they go, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I got word from one of the hummingbirds that you all were waiting for their arrival. They've already come through the back door.
May we, come in then?
Absolutely, I'll guide you up to them myself.
Thank you.
Before I walk in, let me make sure you guys actually have the ability to follow. Yeah, you can walk through walls, okay. You can walk through walls. Don't
Really
walk
gotta
through my
look in
walls!
the room-
What
look
the
in this room before.
Walk through the window!
Walk through the walls, disappear,
Yeah,
and
it's technically her
fly!
workroom, but
I'm looking at stuff now.
Your walls do not apply to me.
Oh,
They walk you upstairs.
I got lost.
Omen,
And let me
Okay.
this way.
just gonna grab all of you.
Grab Gray as well, please.
Gray!
Love of God.
Oh,
Grace is standing outside like, oh.
I don't want to go in. I'm shy.
MPP.
Yeah.
Stop that maidenless behavior. Get in here.
Stop that maidenless behavior.
oh my god.
It's just a baby.
Okay.
ah,
And I'll put you guys here just so that you can see the direction of how they get here. But they make their way through. You hear the sound of music, though this place is honestly, for just being right upstairs, a lot more soundproof than you would expect.
Well, with now what we know about what Zaylee doesn't hear, it's not that surprising.
And he comes right up to this this kind of small tucked away door over here, and he gives a few cursory knocks. I've brought your friends, my lady.
come on in. Thank you very much.
And he looks back towards you all, gives a small nod before making his way away. You guys can let yourselves in.
Whoa. Hello.
Is this a
Oh.
wall right here?
There we go.
Just getting in the room. Wow, it's really purple.
I just wanted to be in the corner.
And pow.
Why am I next to you? Oh God.
Why am I
I'm
next
gonna
to you?
assume you guys in over here, chat.
There you go. What up, little sis?
Was a big nothing
Yo,
good
don't
actually.
say that. Don't say that.
Not next to the manacles.
Not next to the manacles.
Stepper, I'm stuck. I handcuff myself to this table.
You're staying there for life.
I'm
thank
familiar
God.
with this skit.
Oh God.
I'm not
Gotta
gonna
call
forget
my
Greg.
mom.
He's here now.
Welcome to my working abode.
Nice bed.
Let's see.
It
Wow.
does its job.
Give me one
Obsidian
sec.
looks so confused. He doesn't know how to take that.
Give me 1
It's
second.
been
I
a
actually
very
have.
overwhelming night.
I've actually got Omen's actual paranoia music. There we go.
JoJo theme, please.
No. No JoJo themes. Whoops. Let me adjust this audio. There we go. Gray gives a rather big yawn. He goes, so, we've come all the way here. This is an unexpected night trip. Why?
Well, seems we needed to get away from something.
Multiple somethings.
Someone? Possibly?
It'd be naive to assume it's only one.
Oh. So they're looking for you, huh?
Someone is.
Gray, do you want to be here and be a part of this conversation, or would you like me to find you a different room?
I can be if you think that it's something that I should be privy to. If not, and you want to keep your secrets, I would much, appreciate a separate room, and I will just drive you where you need to be.
I mean, you did say the less you know.
I did say that, but if I'm going to continue to be the chauffeur of you all's traveling expeditions, and something is going to start being a dampener on my life, I would like to be in the know.
It will be a dampener on your life, maybe, possibly.
Oh boy. So who's trying to kill us now?
They're not trying to kill. Look, maybe they are trying to kill me. I don't think it may be the end justifies the means situation.
I recognized one of those men from the capital.
The capital.
They were there. I actually was told about the red-headed gentleman by one of my superiors while I was there. They were looking for a planar equinox, which we have recently learned is more of a group of people and an item.
Oh, I'm going to throw up. I'm going to try not to, but I might.
I would prefer you didn't.
There's been enough puke today.
There has been. I would rather not.
Astria looks.
Heavy
Broussard
eyes
steps
at
away.
Astria. Heavy,
Everyone looks
tired
at
eyes.
There's no safe part of this room, Broussard. You know what? If you're comfortable sitting on that bed knowing what happens there, all the power to you.
I don't know what happens here.
Oh no.
Why are there ropes under here?
You know why.
No,
So we've been followed for quite a while then.
It's my fault. I should have left.
No,
To
no.
be fair, you've been leaving. Just
Yes,
with
but
accompaniment.
I should have left the accompaniment.
Nah. You left where you were and you found us. So now we fixed the problem.
The where I were may be trying to drag me back screaming.
Well,
I
tell
just
me
have
so.
one question.
Yes.
I just need justifiable means to murder them. Is there justifiable means?
You know my whole situation. Omen like gestures to, like their body and like the
Yes.
leg and the
So attempted kidnapping, torture.
you know the visions we had.
Yes.
I think there was a successful kidnapping.
Okay.
I was too young to remember, I believe.
Okay. So kidnapping, another attempted kidnapping, torture, of the mental variety.
If
Okay.
Oh,
you'd
physical.
If
And
you'd
physical,
been
yes,
kept
yes.
since you were a child, then that would also mean imprisonment.
Yes. Okay. So that's all I need.
I didn't know
That's
it
more
was,
than
but
5.
yes.
That's more than 5. I think it's justifiable now. However, we could go about this, so they can never bother you again, or we can go through legal means if you were to pursue it if you want to.
I don't think there is a legal means.
I mean, there is, but it's a lot.
They live in the middle of nowhere, Mika. Laws don't apply there.
Oh no! But they're here. Is the thing? They're here, and laws very much apply here.
That is correct.
Yes. So while they're here, it is under my jurisdiction, as well as everyone else's, to potentially take care of this. So, if you would like answers, we can deal with it the proper way. Or if you just never want to see their faces again, we can just pretend they never existed and just dump them in the river.
See, I've done that, and then they just send more. They don't. They never run out. They just send more.
They do still owe me a conversation.
So, this is your issue, but it seems that Azalea has some say or some information regarding it, so what would you two like to do?
I'd very like to... If you're comfortable with it, Omen, I would very much like to have that conversation with them.
You may. I will not be present. They have the ability to control me.
So, you would rather stay out of this entire situation.
Correct.
That is fine. Sadly, we may need you to draw them out, because otherwise they're not going to come out.
That is also correct.
So, if you want to get this dealt with, you have to be involved in some way.
Oh, I want to throw up.
Well,
Please don't.
I will not.
Let's
Thanks for
also
that.
consider the fact that if they've been following us for a while, then they know what all of us look like. They very well may.
Oh, appearances can be changed.
What I'm saying is they may very well want
Very true.
information out of any of us if they can't get to Omen themselves.
Were you bothered on your way to the cabaret?
No.
Only us, then.
Be
Yep.
2 minutes.
Only me.
Should we continue or should we leave?
You can continue.
Okay.
They don't
So-
care. They will kill any of you, as long as they can get to me.
It seems
don't
that
think they'll
whoever
kill
was
me.
closest. Yes. Whoever was
I've
closest
not-
seems to be at the most risk. So it didn't seem to matter that you two few lots left ahead of us. It was just who was immediately available.
Correct.
So, they may know about us, but it only matters if we're close enough.
I haven't run into the scenario in which the other individuals involved have combat ability. But they will kill anyone that stands in their way, innocent
I'd
or
like
not.
to see them try.
Let me put it this way. If my understanding is correct, the Planet Equinox as an organization is actually the cult that my mother runs.
Oh.
My mother would not let anyone kill me, especially one of her own men, because unfortunately I'm doing her some sort of good. Even if I'm not privy to what it is I'm doing.
Runs?
Oh yeah, you weren't a part of that conversation. And
Well, today is just a revelation.
quite a few, yes.
Regardless
Omen
of...
hails from the forest my ritual took place in.
Whereas Zaylee only proceeded with one ritual, that was more so my daily life. It's why I am this way.
And come to find out, the person that Omen understands to be running the whole shabagle looked very much like me, which would be my mother.
Which is why I have been stabbed with Zaylee's sword before. On multiple occasions. The whole Omen again gestures to like their entire body from the neck down.
So your mother wants Omen dead.
I think they just want her back.
They do want me back.
Why would they stab her on multiple occasions?
It's part of the bad fruits issue that we had before.
I guess we gotta come clean about the bad fruit now, huh?
Yes.
So they aren't looking for a bad fruit or just me specifically. I stole something very important. Omen rummages in their bra and they pull out this pouch and their hands are shaking very much. They're looking for this artifact.
Is that artifact what I had sensed on you before?
I believe that is correct. I had lied to you all about not having one. I thought it would keep you safer.
For what it's worth, Omen, you're not a very good liar.
No, but you didn't know.
What is that exactly?
It's for me.
It's an artifact much like what Zaylee is wearing, if I'm correct.
That is correct. It allows the user, or in the Planet Equinox's case, several users predict the future, or more accurately see it in its entirety.
I see.
It's what set us on this grand chase to go see whether or not the volcano was going to erupt or not.
Without intervention, it likely will.
But we don't know within now, later.
I am unable to grasp an exact date and time.
We were also bothered, interrupted.
Yes. It is all I need to start from the beginning. I knew the thing at the God Steps was going to happen, and that's why I went. I had not any intentions on intervention or survival, though.
Wait, you just went there to
Yes.
die?
Correct.
So Anthem isn't here to justify this, but
Haha, you caught me just sitting back down in my chair.
Oh, good.
I would like to make a wisdom saving throw to
Yeah, sure.
determine if this mass amounts of revelation type information is what will break Obsidian.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're
Not
good.
today, buddy boy.
We're good.
I
I started sort of vaguely describing the necklace and its power, but I thought it'd be best left to you. So I was kind of explaining instead why Omen went to the God Steps.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. What was the question exactly?
Like, what is it? What does it do?
So it is an artifact shaped like a shaped almost like an open eye, and is used in part of a ritual to be able to view, usually with no intended direction, either the past or the future. Most of these are done inside of a ritual in which the user or multiple users can be able to see what's going on inside of each. But because of how the effects come out on the users, one of the users is usually designated as what they call the canvas, and the other one uses another ceremonial item to essentially inscribe on the canvas an overlay of what they saw, kind of like a full description of it, and that is kind of what's covering Omen.
Ayo, that is so fucked up. Just putting it out there. Like, y'all could just talk to each other, but you gotta fucking, like, art project this shit? God damn.
Omen is the art project. It's arts and crafts. Yay! Remember when I kept saying when we first started I wanted to cram as much trauma into one character as possible?
Yeah, clearly.
But wait, there's more! But I can't tell you about it.
So, I feel like Obsidian would just be taking a few deep breaths really quick.
At the mention of Omen knowing what was going to happen at the God Steps, Broussard would look over at Mika and try and gauge if there was any kind of reaction.
Mika's heard this before, so there's not much.
Okay.
Mika just seems to be planning something.
Stoic.
Very stoic, just like finger to chin, just looking down, trying to just plan something.
Of course, before any of you ask, why wouldn't you warn people about the earth opening up and swallowing an entire town? No one would believe me. Especially... Remember when we first met and how good I talked then? That would not have worked out for me.
Omen?
Yes, Obsidian.
For what it's worth, no matter what your intentions had been at that time, I am happy that you came to the God Steps and left the God Steps with us.
I'm glad you said that, Obsidian.
I hope that at least being able to say that much brings you some comfort.
I'm still gonna be spiraling, but I appreciate it.
It's all a work in progress, and we're here for each other for what it's worth.
Yes.
What are we gonna do?
It all depends on how they want to deal with this.
Quickly.
Quickly means murdery.
That's fine by me.
I'd like to knock them out and drag them to the basement to have a talk.
And that's a
That
little bit
also
long
works.
term. We had to discuss whether it's quickly or painfully is what we have to do.
Could do painfully.
If that's what you're comfortable with, because it's purely to sate Zayle's curiosity. And no harm or anything or offense to Zele, but this is your issue that you would have to deal with with how we want to deal with you, if you understand. They don't really have a say in the matter.
The end justifies the means, in my opinion. Just know long term, it will not matter if we kill them. It could just be a now or later scenario.
Alright, so before we head out, I suppose we have to deal with this. Does anyone have any plans or have any ideas on how they would want to do this or no?
I am willing to cooperate and participate.
Well, Zaylee wants to question him, so
Because I have several regardless.
We could lure him somewhere and
The
can knock
beast
them
is
out.
actually suited for this sort of thing.
If we need to lure them anywhere, I would want to be beside you, Omen, to protect you as needed. But I don't want any involvement in interrogating or harming these people.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
We could have you leave when the moment comes.
have we gotten a full rest yet?
No!
No.
Yeah.
So this is a
maybe-
tomorrow thing.
Yeah, maybe we do that tomorrow.
So, no solid plans besides just getting them somewhere, taking them out.
How many of them were there?
I counted one following, and then obviously the one that's Rusada saw, so that's 2.
He was talking to somebody when I saw him.
The one
Could be-
following it would be more dangerous to me personally.
Could be 3. Obviously, there's another one who tried to sway your mind, which is 4 or 5. Correct?
Correct. That individual would be most dangerous to me.
That one would be the most dangerous.
Would we want to target one of the less threatening ones then, or the most threatening?
The moment we take care of the small fry, the big one will leave. So we need to take them all out at once or just deal with the head of the snake. However, they were doing it from a distance as far as I can tell. The one that was chasing Omen doesn't seem to be the one casting the spell. Actually, I'm just assuming that. Is that true or no, Anthem? Did I see them do anything?
You didn't. You saw them just
tailing?
keeping a distance. Just tailing.
They did snap their head up when Omen met the requirements to not be zombified.
Yeah, they snapped their head up as if something had gotten their attention, and then they split off from them.
Would it be safe to assume that they were the one casting the spell then, or no? Or they just heard something?
I would say with the way that you know,
Because I know
How
when
the-
someone's not underneath my spell as well. So would I know like that would be a reaction to it?
you would actually assume that the person who was following didn't cast the spell. That they
Okay.
instead might have gotten like a message or a sending that told them to back off.
Okay. So one potential spellcaster, one. Actually, the other one is not dressed as an adventurer with weapons and stuff, correct?
Nope, they weren't.
Potential another. Was the one that was tailing any sort of equipment or couldn't see underneath the thing?
They were cloaked. You could tell that they were armed, but you don't know to what degree.
Okay, so potential multiple spellcasters.
Hey, Astria.
Yeah, what's up?
That safe house you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Are there other people there, or just a quiet little hidden place?
Do I know Anthem?
You know that honestly you're just not sure. You'd have to go there to actually see, not necessarily go in, but all of the safe houses that you know about are marked with whether they're in use or not, and if they're not, then it's more than likely that no one plans on using it for a while.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure if there are anyone inside. The only way I would know is if we we don't have to go inside, but we just have to go and see if it seems occupied or not.
Well, why don't we
Obsidian,
find
would you move
out?
over a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't we find out if the safe house is empty or not? And if it's empty, one of us can dress up like Omen and lead them there, and the rest of us can be waiting.
Zaylee's going to push the candles out from her fireplace and open a latch.
Oh.
Oh.
I would feel much better if we brought them here. This place is equipped for interrogations and holding people to make sure they never leave.
Okay.
As she
All right.
motions towards a chute in the fireplace.
Oh! Well,
And if you want a
that
more
works.
legal, we can always just head to the order.
Do you think they'd come here, though?
Everyone comes here.
What do you mean
It's
by
supposed to
that?
know that Omen's here now, so
It'd be very inconspicuous for them to show up when the groups of people that are already here.
all we
Okay.
have to do is just find out who's who. We already know one of their faces, and if one dresses the same, I'll know another. We just need to figure out the head. We just need to figure out the head.
I just had a thought cross my mind that might be important. If these people are dangerous and we may potentially encounter conflict, would we want to do that shopping we were talking about real fast?
I would need someone to do mine for me.
Yes, I don't think it's safe for Omen to leave anymore.
We wouldn't be leaving, remember?
We could just send some people out, perhaps.
No, I think
No.
they meant the shopping. No one has to leave.
You have that thing, don't you, Zaylee?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'd
Just
forgotten.
flick it under the door.
Oh. Well,
We could obviously do it after we sleep, but I figured if we're to face a bigger threat, then that might be a good idea.
Yeah. First thing in the morning, then, huh?
should we plan ahead or should we just deal with it as it comes?
We're gonna need to plan this out, I think.
I agree.
Alright. So, you don't want to be bait, do you, Omen?
If that makes things easier, I can.
I'm just not sure of their intellectual capacity. Would they be tricked by magics or makeup? If they were just turned around, would they mistake someone else as for you, is what I'm asking.
Anthem, would they?
They wouldn't.
Okay, so someone could just dress up as Omen.
No, what I mean to say is that they would
wouldn't be
recognize
tricked.
someone who is dressed as you and you.
They've been
Hmm.
searching for you your entire life, so I highly doubt it. So,
Not my entire life, but like the last few years, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you've been on the run, they've been chasing you.
Yes.
I'm
So-
going to assume they have a way to follow something that you're holding.
Looks at the artifact.
Nope.
Owen puts the artifact back in their bra.
Pretty sure that's how they've been tracking you.
So we need you to, unfortunately, act as bait.
But you wouldn't be acting alone.
You will be
Correct.
with amongst friends.
I can go with you. They'll never be able to see me.
That is true. That is good.
That'd be
And
good.
I would want to come with as well, if for no
Yo.
other reason than to be your shield.
You're a bit conspicuous, Obsidian.
If it comes to it, I can be a shield too.
Regardless, We need to put you in a vulnerable state, either similar to what would happen. They were brazen. We were split up, so obviously they tried to take advantage of that. It was with me and Zeli, but I don't know if they saw me, is the question. So,
Unlikely, but possible.
I don't know. I don't know if I was seen or if anything, but I did make it known that I was with you at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So, we need to put you into a position where you seem the most vulnerable. But it can't be too conspicuous to look like a trap.
If we're trying to lead them to the basement, you could stay by the bar.
That is correct.
Because there's a way to the basement through the, behind the bar.
Oh.
Would you like to go drinking, Omen?
Yes.
Good. We can use that.
I
You
can let
get
the
drunk at the bar.
I can let the barkeep know to let you back there too.
Can you tell him to only pretend to serve me alcohol and I can pretend to be drunk?
There is
course.
ways where you could just get undrunk very quickly here, anyway.
You know what?
It's
Fair
also
enough.
true.
So I'd prefer for you to be. I wouldn't
Actually
prefer.
wasted.
Yes, the more vulnerable you seem, the better. Obviously, you need to have somebody near you. So Obsidian could be near you, but Obsidian, you probably have to get drinking too.
I can hold my liquor.
Astria as well. Broussard stays nearby, invisible, out of sight. Zeli and I will assess the situation, keep an eye out, and when everything is in place, we act.
Question. Are they likely to try and attack you out in public where people are?
Oh, yes.
They literally tried before we got here, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, if we're doing this inside of here, do you think they're that brazen to do that?
If they think they can get away with it, yes.
Alright, so if we are to get into a fight with them while we're inside of here, what is the consequences of such things afterwards?
I'll have a speak with my auntie. We are quite prepared to deal with things like this.
Should we want an even more discreet thing, I could potentially...
Knocking?
There's a knock at the door.
Oh,
Zeli?
I'm sorry. I'll open the door. You gotta wait.
Yeah. Also, while we got to pause, hello, Raiders.
hello, Raiders. Welcome in.
Yo, Raiders!
The party is trying to figure out how to deal with being trapped and being followed.
I was trying to type out my mod commands, so I was like, hold on. I peeked through the door.
You peek through the door, and it lets me grab them. Let's do this. Oops. Gotta be on the right layer. There we go. So you peek through the door and you see the same receptionist. They stand there with a they stand there with a kind of a scrolled or a rolled up scroll in their hand, and they hand it out to you.
Thank you very much.
They give a small nod before closing the door behind them.
Oh, okay.
Without a word.
Is the scroll marked in some way?
It is actually. It is addressed to It is addressed to Omen.
No.
Okay, I will hold on to this.
If you like, I would read it.
Hold
Zaylee,
on.
what is it?
Hold on.
Zaylee, what did they give you?
A scroll for you.
Oh no.
I would like to take a moment to make sure it's safe first.
Okay.
Yes, please.
I would
I'll
like
cast
to...
a spell magic on it.
Oh, okay.
I'll waste a spell slot, I don't care.
I was gonna cast Identify, but that works.
Would you like to do that first and then I do Dispel Magic? Or no?
I mean, Dispel Magic just if there's something there, I mean.
Yeah. Would you like me to roll anything, Anthem, for that or no?
No. The spell magic does go off in the sense that there was magic on it. You watch the scroll glow for just a moment before the magic kind of drops to the ground in little sparks, and it is now just a plain scroll.
Feel okay?
Yes. Would you like me to read it?
Yes.
Okay, Zaylee will hand it off.
I will open it.
Okay. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, you're up here. Are you just going to read it aloud?
No, I'm gonna read it to myself and then I'll decide.
Okay, then. So let's do... there we go. So if you go and check in your journal, that note is there now.
Mika takes a second, opens it, and their eyes quickly dart across it, and doesn't take them long until you just see like a sneer or just like a look of disgust on their face.
Miko, what is it?
Annoying. That's what it is.
What does it say?
Nothing of value.
Mika, please.
It's just a threat. It's nothing special.
I want
This
to
is
try
more-
and be nosy. I want to peer over and try and look.
Mika just like flips it over for Zaylee to read, but not for Omen. It's nothing bad. It's just annoying.
If it's
It is
annoying
now-
me, I read it.
It is now in your journal as well.
Ah.
You see what I mean?
An empty threat.
I know it's probably bothering you that you don't know what it is, but honestly, it's just not worth your time.
Mika, this is very important to me.
It's applauding you at your mental fortitude, and then they go to say that they are in control, that they'll let you taste freedom a little bit longer, but you'll come home soon, and they promise that.
I'll sooner be dead.
That's why I meant it. It's annoying. They think they're so full of themselves.
Correct.
Anyway, I'd like to go through with another plan, where I kill one of them, steal their identities, and then get closer to them.
Omen
might-
just like silently starts nodding.
That might put you in a situation where
Oh,
the
I have
rest
you
of
lot.
us
It'll
won't
be
be
fine.
able to help you.
Oh no, it's not going to be in a situation where I'm alone. Because I'm going to bring Omen with me.
Oh.
Well, regardless, that's for another thing, and I still need to kill someone to do it, so we'll have to deal with that as it comes.
For the moment, nothing's changing with this plan?
Nothing drastic.
really. I'm just going to take care of one of them to get a better situation.
If they all end up gathering here, it should be pretty easy to pick one off.
Well, we'll deal with that in the morning.
Understood.
And do you mind if I keep this scroll?
No. You may keep it.
I'd like to ask my auntie if she can figure out who wrote it.
Oh. I see.
But if we seem to have our ducks in order, I suppose we need to sleep and go shopping?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Alright. There are a couple of extra rooms that I'll just make sure to let everybody know that they're occupied.
And I'll take measures to make sure we stay safe.
We should probably be sharing rooms, right? It'd be fairly unsafe to be alone at times like this.
I think Omen deserves the most protection out of everyone, so...
Thank you.
All the rooms are doubles, so we can also provide some cots or something, I'm sure.
Alrighty. So, if you guys want, I will spread you out and let you know where your rooms are, and you can get to resting for tonight.
Yes, please.
Yay!
So, I'm going to dump everyone out into the hallway so you can see. Let me chat really quick.
I figure we can just
Hello.
put everybody in the spare rooms, not the hummingbird rooms.
Yeah.
And Zaylee and Miko will be
Hey!
separated.
Damn it.
Okay, so spare room number 1.
Oh, hey.
Spare room number 2.
That room looks like Christmas.
I'm gonna stick you guys back in here. Huh,
This room
nobody-
don't look like Christmas.
Nobody has seen where Gray has disappeared to.
Oh no, Gray.
I put them in their rooms.
No, Gray's just in another guest room.
Christmas.
Hey, Christmas.
The Christmas
Merry
over there.
Christmas.
The
They're
Christmas over there
grabbing
too.
Crisis. Merry Crisis.
It's always
Happy
Mary
Chrysler.
Chrysler at the garden.
I like how your room is the only room that's different than everyone else's Christmas.
Nah, all the hummingbird rooms are color coordinated.
Oh.
Who's Christmas? Santa
No,
Claus is here.
Said
Wait,
ho ho
so-
ho.
So is your hummingbird room coordinated because your hair color is pink or because you are pink?
I'm a pink hummingbird. There's a pink hummingbird, a green hummingbird, a blue hummingbird, and an orange hummingbird.
Okay, then are you a pink hummingbird because you're a pink tiefling?
Where did you
Yes.
pick that?
You got any green?
And pink. There is a green hummingbird.
Nice.
My money's on the green hummingbird being a goblin.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Goblin or a really big half-orc woman.
Whoa! Snoo snoo.
Dream.
Anyway, I'm
It
gonna
is
do my
neither.
spell thing to keep Zaylee in again
Okay, you
in
wrap
her
up
timeout
your
corner.
your spell and it. Yeah,
Can I speak to my auntie first?
yeah, sure.
Ayo,
I don't need to actually speak to my auntie, but
whatever entity is possessing Zaylee is just about to have to get way more creative.
It's gonna have to kill Miko first, and it's not gonna go down. It's not gonna go down swinging.
But no, all Zaylee wants to do is she wants to give the scroll to her auntie, ask her auntie to see if they can run the handwriting with the files to see if it matches anything, particularly anything they might have connected to the planar equinox, since Gloria knows that they exist. And then also let them know what potentially could be going down tomorrow.
Okay. Understood.
It's going down.
With that, you all go and, to the best of your ability, draw away the cautiousness that you were feeling and let yourself fall asleep. Whether that's
Does Omen sleep though?
whether that is for short spurts of waking up full of anxiety or finally getting the sleep that you were hoping for and sleeping like a log, you get enough rest to be considered fully rested for the next day.
Woo! Wow.
So, how's everyone feeling?
Murdery.
I don't know. You tell me.
The character or the player?
The players.
I feel
Player
like
good.
shopping.
I'm
I mean,
a
we
little
could do-
low energy, but I'm vibing.
I think we could do the shopping, and I think we could call it there. Just so we can go straight into the plan tomorrow, the next session.
Yeah.
Stuff.
It'll also let me plan the next session. Let's go. So, let me swap our music.
Oi. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
The next
Is it
morning
already
does
morning?
come to find the rest of you all. For those of you who did get the chance to sleep in a bed, these are probably some of the most comfortable beds you've ever slept in. They spare no expense here at the cabaret.
Oh.
Either way, though, nothing really kind of helps the idea of needing to quickly gather up your things and run in the midst of the night from unknown pursuance. But either way, you all wake up with the idea of not only preparing for your travels, but preparing whatever you think might be needed in order to face those who would come after you here in this town, and hopefully get out of them the answers that you need to continue forward. Do this. Which one of you all is waking up first? Whoever's the least tired, I guess.
Broussard, what the fuck?
Drew, what the music was playing? I had to. No, I'm
I
awake.
think Mika would get up pretty early to be prepared for everything.
Owen probably like barely slept enough.
Same. Obsidian. I'm getting to it. Shush. I'd imagine Obsidian stuck in a plush as fuck bed in which he's basically sunken to the very bottom of it.
It's like in a cartoon where like the middle starts to bow and it's nearly touching the floor where it actually is.
Yeah, absolutely. So Broussard trying to wake him up would just start with Obsidian like struggling to get out of the bed. Oh, is it morning already?
I don't know. There's no windows.
Fair point. What's going on now?
We're going shopping.
So we are.
Can you get out?
I think I might need a little bit of help.
I'm gonna like take out my my staff and like hold it down so that he can grab onto it.
Oh, hello, I'm here.
Oh Jesus!
Obsidian will grab the staff and just pull.
Hold on. I need to do a thing. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, because you're a big boy.
I am a big boy. I also have a lot of strength.
But do I? Anthem, what is that roll? Is it just pure strength?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength check.
Just look at the image I posted and you.
It's Owen.
It's 11. It's an 11. Oh no.
Omen, you watch as is rather than being pulled out of the bed, a Broussardi is pulled into the bed with Obsidian.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing these sorts of activities.
Oh, wait, no! Wait, you saw what happened? Oh, no, don't tell. Oh. So, twice in 2 days, huh?
On 3, we roll out of the bed.
No, you're not rolling. No, I'm rolling.
A rolling for stone gathers no moss.
I'm out. I'm rolling off quickly.
I'm rolling thereafter.
Hello, I'm in here now.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. You could just look tired, but not in the tired way where you're like didn't get enough sleep, just tired in life.
I don't. It looks like that one emoji. Hang on, I'll post it muted. Wait, hang on. Where is it? There it is. It looks like that.
Oh, that's my emoji. Oh, I need to make another one for freaking Bill.
Right then. Goodbye.
Yeah. There we go. I didn't realize we were so zoomed out. Hi, Broussard.
You look like you rested well.
I did. The beds here are, well, much better than anywhere I've ever stayed. I'm almost tempted to stay again.
You should do that.
I don't know if I'd be able to afford it. That's the question.
I'll pay for another night. If we stay, that is. I don't know if we are.
Oh, the way everyone else was talking last night, it doesn't seem like we'll either be leaving very quickly or staying for a while longer.
Oh. I'll be honest, I don't know where everybody else is. I was talking to Gray.
Most of them are in this room, and then Astria's over here.
Oh.
Jesus. Omen,
Broussard.
you saw nothing?
I saw everything, but I will not say a word.
Good morning.
Hi, hey, how you doing?
Sleep well.
Yeah. Alright, where are we all meeting?
That's kind of what I was trying to figure out.
Back to
If
your
we
room?
just get everybody here, we could just slide it under my door.
Yeah. Where's everyone else, though?
Mika's in the room.
Oh, they just walked through a wall.
I
Oh,
didn't
God.
mean to go in there.
Throw self through wall.
Hello, woman.
We're outside. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Is Obsidian around the corner?
correct.
Oh,
Yeah, just back here.
Alright.
after you.
Mika, you want to come out and we'll slide this under the door?
Oh, what are you gonna do it from outside going in? Okay.
I mean, we're all out here, so...
Should we go
I thought
in
we were all
then?
coming. Yeah.
Might be smart to go in. Oh,
They were taking too long.
Yes, they were.
Okay, I'll just take the ticket and I'll slide it under my closed door.
Okay. So the ticket slides underneath the door, and for a second you all just wait. And just a moment later that it seems that nothing is going to happen at all, you watch as from underneath the door a golden light starts to fill up the entire frame, actually. And you hear the door rattle for a few seconds as if a harsh wind is blowing against it until it stops moving at all.
I think it's time to go in.
All right, be my guest.
Alrighty, so you all are going in. Give me just 1 second. I have to do
Kick
it this
down
way,
door.
actually.
This is a robbery.
You don't want to rob the place you're going to.
Immediately killed.
Yes.
Go. And... As you all step through the door, you find yourself surrounded on all sides by walls, a foray to a different entrance, another set of doors set in front of you. The air itself is cool, kind of anchoring itself to the walls behind you. Not a speck of dust around, though, despite how infrequently this place looks used, as if nothing but a transitionary place.
I like the colors. Very nice.
So there's another set of doors in front of us?
Yep.
Is there anything like on the door? Or is it just a door? Or...
Oh, on the door you see a small plaque that says "Come on in."
Oh, okay. Well, come
All
on
right.
in.
Alrighty. Both of the doors open up the moment that you actually touch them, with no force even needed. The moment they do open up, you see a flash of black stone tiling engraved on each and every one, the inklings of what seems to be a small magic circle. The walls are tinted with the color. Those of you magically inclined can almost feel it pulsing off of them. Your attention turns to a desk covered in scrolls, books, anything of the sort to keep someone occupied. The sound of turned pages and a quiet yawn is interrupted as they look over towards you. Well, here I was thinking that I might get a good nap in. Welcome, welcome. Please come in.
Staley looks back at everyone else.
Oh, come on in. I swear I don't bite.
Confusing.
I like the mat.
Astria, we gotta stop meeting like this.
I'm sitting. You go first.
At least it's you and not me.
Well, there sure are a lot of you.
There's one more down there, but I think he's scared.
I am quite scared. Give me 1 second. Didn't realize that something didn't load.
Okay, that's...
There we go. And
Red color scheme with an accent of white. I know who it is. It's Archive Anthems.
it's not. It's actually not.
I know it's not, but I want to be funny.
It's actually, it is actually the character that was submitted by June, who won our last subathon.
Well, yeah. Let's go.
Let's do that. And boom. I am the owner of this place. My name is Merrick Ray. The rest of you all can simply call me Merrick.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Of course, I'm sure that you'll see a lot of me as you wander through the halls here and pick out anything that meets your fancy. Of course, before I allow you all to see the halls ahead, I will be needing your names. And he motions towards an open scroll in front of you, a registry of sorts. You'll only need to put your name here once, simply to mark off that you are one who had a ticket at some point and are allowed to come to these halls whenever you have the means to. Of course, so long as you don't do anything that would insult the wares or the business that I run, the ticket will be provided back to you upon your leaving so that you can return again whenever you wish.
I think it's just looking into space.
Omen's also just looking into space.
What kind of roll would I make to make sure that he's not a fae?
Racism check.
That would be a Give me knowledge nature. Or knowledge arcana, whichever would be better.
You know, I think I'm pretty good at nature. Or at least I thought. Well, okay, that's not bad. 16?
16, he seems more fey than Mika does. But less fey than the ones that you think you'd see wandering around the Fey Garden. He gives you a small smirk.
I feel it's only appropriate as the cinnamon bun of this party for Obsidian to be naive enough to speak up first. In that case then, my name's Obsidian.
They take it. They push the little bottle and inkwell towards you. You can write it right there, and they show you the registry.
Does this registry seem magic in any way?
Wow, why would there be a magic registry?
I want to know what names are on that list.
If you actually open up your journal, it's been added.
Oh.
Oh.
Where?
Yeah, where?
Let me do this. Did that work? That did not work. We'll do it this way. There we go.
Uh-huh.
The registry does seem to hold a bit of magic. It seems to be emanating from the case itself, the scroll case itself.
I see some familiar names here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Obsidian will write his name down.
Obsidian's name
Hey,
has
wait a
been added
second.
to the registry.
Yeah.
Wait, I see the name.
I take out a piece of paper
Uh-huh.
and a little pen.
Okay.
What did you say your name was again? So I can write it down. So I remember.
Merrick Ray. And give me 1 second, I'll post it in the chat for you.
Oh, Ray. Huh.
God damn it, I tried to highlight the thing. Very clever anthem.
There you go. Or I guess it would be more like this.
Just stares at this.
I've written it down in my little scroll, put it away. Okay.
And they go, well, thank you so much. The next person, please.
I'm not actually going to say my name, but I will write it in this book.
Okay.
But I'm going to shorten it to Bruce.
Okay. So you write your name And
Obsidian very much so did not know any better. He just gave his full first name.
Oh my god.
your name has been added. Thank you so much. And next,
Squinting.
Miko will
Squint.
just put their actual name that was given to them.
do you put your full name?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Does Omen have a full name?
Just whatever they call you.
I guess Omen just writes Omen.
Alrighty, so
I DM'd you.
I will take a look at it in just a second.
Astria whispers, will I get in trouble if I just write AS and it sounds like ass?
Just say like AS. It'll
They
be
did
fine.
say that if you make fun of their establishment, it'll attack if in any way it will be seen.
Just don't
as-
write ASS.
Fuck.
Write a nickname or something if you're worried about it.
So I've got
let's
a-
mess with the
So I have
string.
a Mikael and I have a Omen. Who is next?
Wait, what's there to be worried about?
Nothing. Astria walks forward, does not give her full name, just writes AS.
Booze.
Okay. They look down. They look back up. They give you a smile.
Astria walks away.
How about we don't mess with the extra dimensional being?
Blue, how about you?
I have hair. I punch.
Gray steps forward and with a shaky hand, he writes out his name.
He didn't.
Listen, my family's already been here. It's
What in the world? Hold up.
problematic.
Okay, never mind.
And Zaylee, were you putting your name down?
Yeah, Zaylee will sign it as Zaylee, though. Just Zaylee.
Okay. All right. And as soon as everyone has put their names down, you watch as the scroll kind of shuts itself. And the book next to them starts to glow just a bit as you watch as your names are written out inside of the book. A much larger registry to the ones here, or to the one that was presented to you. Alrighty. With that, you all can simply make your way down. And take a look at any of the wares. If you have any questions at all or would like to make a purchase, or simply need a recommendation, you can ask the person at the counter.
He turns and looks up the stairs, and then looks back, and then looks back up the stairs, and then looks back.
As you look up the stairs and look back, there's an identical smile.
Oh my god.
I'm just going to.
The thing is, though, is that when you look between the two, your mind can't help but erase the one that is not in your line of sight from existence. Exactly.
What in the?
I'm just gonna say I'm drunk.
How are you?
There's no other explanation.
They give you a smile still.
Dynamite.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Is there some sort of, like, confidence in coming here? Like, you don't talk about your customers with other customers? Or...
Depends on the question. I can't let you know what they purchased or how much they've spent here. You can tell by the registry if they were here or not.
Would you be able to tell me how recently they were here?
I can, but even that information has its price.
Oh, it's one of those places.
Those skulls.
Well, then how about I ask my question and you tell me what the price is for getting an answer?
Sounds fair enough.
This place is pretty.
There's skulls here.
There sure are.
I think this one's looking.
There's no eyes in the socket.
It's so cute.
An unfortunate common spell ingredient.
Well, could you tell me when Villana was here last?
I would say that's going to cost you... I'll cut you a deal. 10 gold.
Easy. Done. No questions asked. Zaylee will just put it on the counter.
You put it on the counter, and they pick it up and kind of slip it into the red pouch just behind them, and they go, Villana came with guests and entered... I would say they entered about 3 months ago, actually.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Is there an actual number, like list of stuff in here, or do I have to ask about everything?
If there's anything that piques your interest, you can ask about it. I don't really have a list of every single thing, though I do have a set of specifics for just particular magic items set aside, as well as ones that I think would match the individual characters the most.
I'm interested in these bags and these sword hilts.
Yep.
Those bags are what I think they are. They'll be very useful for this party.
So I will say that those bags are exactly what you think they are, and they range in size, but the little tag that's attached to them says that it is... Where is it? Says that it's 600 gold pieces, and then the hilt that you are looking at actually says that it is an extension, or despite being a bigger hilt, they're actually an extension for a dagger.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
So they're an extension for the dagger because you're supposed to be able to swap out the actual blades on the dagger, depending on what you want to have put inside of them, because they are advertised as syringe daggers.
Oh, it's there. It's there.
Gray speaks up for a bit. Did anyone mention the skulls?
Yeah. They're looking at me, I think. But that one in particular. This one I don't think much of, but this one's looking awfully suspicious as well.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
What's with the skulls?
Let's just say they insulted my shop. And so I decided to show them how great of a shop it was by never letting them leave.
I support this.
Astria freezes in place and starts shivering.
Hey, Astra, are you looking up towards the front of the shop?
No, I'm not looking at the front of the shop. She refuses to. She's looking all oh wow, colorful.
Let me do this. Okay, they are. But did you have any questions? I lost a Broussard. They're afraid to answer. Oh, never mind.
Is
Hello?
Okay.
We're back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Hey, there we go. They're
Dream
back.
didn't die.
Right. That was odd.
Someone had
Temporary
to
outage.
use Revivify. I almost didn't make it.
I could
Oh,
see
no.
Anthem talking in stream, but I couldn't hear anything for like a solid 2 minutes.
It's okay. It's okay. We're back.
Somebody used the house phone while somebody was
Right.
on the internet.
Someone used a microwave.
Mom, I'm trying to stream.
Anyway,
Get off the phone, Mom.
I was asking what these are, and I'm gonna go back there soon.
So they bubble for a second, and you can hear the sound of what sounds like liquid going through the pipes, and you hear Merrick Gray call from the front. Those are my brewing stations.
Oh.
I usually
clever.
keep them going so that we have more than enough potions on hand.
Oh. So those are the ones for sale then. But Mika is interested in knives. Knives and knives accessories.
Do you have a winter coat, perhaps? The one I'm currently wearing is very light for warm weather.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's a lot.
Yeah, that's fancy. You fancy, huh? Dang.
Wait, I want to see the fancy. Where is it?
Fancy's over here.
Go
There's
north.
another fancy over there.
That's south.
What was your question, Broussard? I'm sorry.
I asked for a winter coat of some kind. Since
Would also like a winter coat.
we're gonna be going into some cold areas, apparently.
Oh. There's several fancy areas.
How about I do you one better than a fancy coat?
Okay.
And they reach under their counter and they pull open a drawer and they pull out a small ring. They then take a step back over to the shelf behind them, and they step over to the shelf behind them and they pick up a one of the gems and they affix it to the ring. And you see a small glow come from it before they set it out in front of you. This is a ring of warmth.
Oh.
Flip this onto your hand and then anything up to pull this out. Anything up to minus 50 degrees shouldn't be a problem.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. some.
Oh.
Is it attunement?
No attunement required.
And how much would this set me back?
350 gold pieces.
Wow. Okay. We're gonna set this aside for now, and once I find something else, maybe we'll have a discussion.
Sounds about right.
Where is my money? Okay.
Mika, did you have any questions?
Yes, I want to know where all the fancy knives are.
Where all the fancy knives are.
Gotta be
Let's
right
see.
There's a fancy knife there. 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 There's like really big knives over there, but I don't think I can wear those.
Let's see.
Fancy
Well,
knives.
you saw the syringe dagger. The
Yeah.
syringe dagger is the syringe dagger is running at about 4K right now.
Ugh.
Ugh.
And then the only other dagger that I have here that was of some repute was the dagger of traveling.
Oh.
It's just a dagger where if you throw it and you hit a location, you can immediately use your reaction to move to that location.
I love it. How much is it? Gonna be fucking Final Fantasy 15 up in here.
Let's go.
It is a. Where is my? Magic item list. There you are.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It's coming out at just at 4,000 gold.
Any other fancy swords that are less expensive?
That are less expensive?
Short swords or rapiers? Some fancy things? They
Well,
use sneak attack with.
Well, I can usually spin magic into pretty much anything, depending on how strong you want it to be. It floats anywhere between 1,000 and 5,000. Anything in particular where you were looking for? Maybe something that spits venom, something to immobilize.
Something that can come back to me?
Let me see if I've got an oldie but a goodie for you. Where are my... Oops, not there.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Well, I was muted.
Oh, sorry.
Hello. Welcome back.
Welcome
I
back.
didn't realize I was muted. I'm so sad.
Oh no.
I just wanted to remind everybody that Broussard's dad had given us like 850 platinum, which is like 8,500 gold.
Yeah, I know.
I was
It's
gonna
half my
say-
money.
Oh, it.
It's
Just want to make sure everybody knew.
Yeah.
Wait, was it 850 a piece?
Yes.
Oh.
You gave us your college savings.
Yeah. About that.
Good thing you dropped off anyway.
Your shield's in here, by the way, Obsidian.
Oh, don't worry. Obsidian already has an idea of what he wants out of this. As soon as he saw this forge back here.
Did I buy? No. I don't have anything.
You might have forgotten to put it in when we got it.
I have a very conflicting number right now. And I know I haven't bought anything.
Okay. So I have.
It's because I left it on my.
So I've put an item inside of the group chat for you. They let you know what it does, and they tell you that with some assistance or with a bit of change on it, it'll return to your hand after being thrown, and they'll cut you a deal at let's say 3K. It is. Oh, it's still loading. Sorry. There we go. It's an oldie but a goodie.
The dagger of many daggers.
Nice.
And I'm sorry, you were muted. What were you saying, Zaylee?
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay.
It was basically me trying to remind people that they had money.
Oh, okay.
And then I also was interested in this ring of warmth.
Gotcha. Well, you know what the Ring of Warmth does? Did I tell you the price or?
350?
300.
300?
Yep, 350. Yeah.
Oh my god, this thing.
They tried.
This thing's a shotgun. What the fuck? A dagger shotgun. Oh my god.
Hi, excuse me.
Matter of fact, I'll put this here just so people can see it.
I'm willing to part with most of my money. Just so we can get that bag of holding as well, by the way. So you guys can get whatever you want.
And how much is the bag of holding?
It was like
600.
600, so it's not much. But, you know, less money for you guys, but I'm gonna basically go broke. Because, yeah, there's putting so much shit in front of me.
Oh, I mean, I'll buy you the bag of holding. I have a lot of money.
See, I didn't spend any.
Yeah, I'll buy the bag of holding. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you can adjust that, and I will mark a bag of holding off.
What if I want both daggers, Anthem? Can I get both daggers?
The syringe and this?
No, not the syringe. The returning one and then the throwing one.
Oh, they said that for the price of 3K, they can work the returning ability onto this dagger.
Oh, with that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4K plus 3K is what you're going?
So 4K total.
Okay, so the returning, so I could teleport with the reaction and then do this too?
Oh, you were talking about the travel dagger.
Yeah. Because I will pay the 4 plus the 3.
Do you care if they are two separate daggers, or do you just want the one dagger to be able to do both?
I don't mind if they're two separate, but if it can be one, I feel like it'll be too overpowered, so I'd rather just have the
two separate?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be the dagger of many daggers is 3K. The travel dagger is 2.5.
Oh, I thought it said. Oh, wait, the other one was okay. Oh, I can do that.
And then let me just strike off this.
So 2.5 and 3K is 500.
Anyone else have any other questions? I'm sorry if I missed any.
Hi, yes.
I would like my amulet.
You want the periapt, you mean?
Yeah.
If they have it.
They do has it, and they has it for 900 gold pieces.
Easy. Done.
I was wondering if you perhaps had maybe 100 gold worth of diamond dust and maybe something that could possibly change me back.
Change you back. You watch as they reach into a drawer and they pull out a small pouch. They put out a small pouch along with a scale. They set it down on the scale for just a bit before lifting it up and handing it to you. This is 100 gold pieces. Diamond dust. Don't get it in your eyes.
I won't.
That would be painful and very deadly.
And then as far as something that would change you back, I would need to do a... Zoom out, actually. That would be best. Okay, I'm going to take a pause. I'm going to hydrate. Correct my posture. Stretch. How dare.
Stretch, do 10
Hope you
jumping
guys don't hear me
jacks.
cracking like a glow stick right now.
Right?
Y'all gonna hear me cracking.
But,
Just gonna do a little stretch here real quick.
it just dies. And they say, as far as trying to turn you back, as much as I would like to be of assistance, what you're going to need, while I could supply it, would cost well into the thousands of platinum.
I see. Alright. Well, thank you anyways. And I'll just ask him for some recommendations on stuff, and I'll get that from you later so everybody else can ask for stuff.
Gotcha. So, since you want recommendations, what I'll do is I will... I'll place this one in front of you, and you can ask me about the individual prices. This is the price of all of them at once.
Oh.
This... where are you? Where are you?
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
There you
I
go.
cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
So if you want to ask me about the individual beads off of it, I can price them all for you. But that's just the price of the entire necklace. Or rather, one of each, I should say.
Okay. So he can...
Yep, so if you have a want, I can give you any of those, I can sell you any of those beads separately, and they'll have a separate reduced price. Anyone else looking for recommendations or have any more questions?
Yeah, I don't know anything about anything. I'm a baby.
They're a baby. They don't know what they're looking at.
Baby.
You need either a
Do not
shield
know
or a
APCs.
base.
Or perhaps both.
Most of the time, you're just using spells. So,
True, maybe just a shield.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, let's just say I peered a bit into things that you could need or want and felt like if this recommendation was made, you, would probably try and jump at the chance. I will, you know what, just so the party can try and evaluate it, I will, throw this inside of the resources channel.
Oh,
There you go, Omen. That could be useful.
oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about right now. It's the money's already on the counter. It's in Owen's possession.
I would also like to say the same thing for recommendations, but also I want warm ring.
You want the warmth ring? You want to be able to just wander around in your normal clothes and feel nice?
Yeah. I don't want to wear
It's probably a wise decision to purchase.
I don't want to wear more clothes.
And even
So-
though the ring itself says attunement required, you're not requiring
I'm
attunement.
not requiring attunement for this.
I feel like an ass for saying this, but I can already do all those things that the necklace does.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Well, they pull out when you all start asking for recommendations, they pull out a small book, and they go, "Well, I've picked up a new craft lately. Maybe some of you would be interested in these." And they slide a small book towards you, and when you pull it out, I'm adding a couple of things to your journal. There are a collection of tattoos there.
oh my god.
AO Anthem?
Yo.
While people are perusing tattoos and other super fancy things, you already know what I'm about to be saying, but Obsidian would have taken a moment after making a decision for himself, looking at the forge here, to take off his armor, set his shield on top of it along with his mace, and present it to this man, and just say, I am not so magically blessed as to enhance these things myself, but for sentimentality's sake, I would want to pay for these to be enhanced however you see fit. There's a lot of people that I need to protect, and I want to do it with my customs.
Okay, those should all be there. And they take a look at your equipment when you start layering it out. I'm assuming you handed out your mace and your shield.
My mace, my shield, even my armor, if it's within my price range to afford that change.
Gotcha. Well, the mace could definitely be reforged, and if we're talking about something that would give you the best odds of protecting something, maybe something like this, and they produce a mace of similar quality that they said they can basically recreate for you, and it would be this mace here inside of the resources channel.
Oh, this is way better than what we thought of before, man!
Of course, if the idea is to try and open up your abilities to do whatever you need, maybe something like this would fill that requirement. Now, for your other pieces of equipment, your shield and your armor, upgrading those, at least magically attesting to them, would give moderate upgrades. So your armor, it'd be 1,500. Your shield, another 5. That would give you the most moderate of magical upgrades, or rather enhancements, I should say.
Let's go with the more expensive mace option, and then, all of that. I can afford it.
Okay. So with that in mind, I will get to work.
Thank you.
Of course. And it's before you even start to walk away, they motion for you to kind of put the coin on the counter. They take your equipment and they immediately go to work. Am I missing anyone for recommendations or any questions?
Astria.
Astria, I'm sorry.
Warm ring.
So
But
the-
also, I am looking at tattoos.
Got you. So,
I'm looking at the tattoos. I'm not sure which one I want.
May I also suggest some bracers?
yeah. So
Where'd you put the tattoos?
They're in your journal.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, there should be a listing of tattoos there that I thought were like either the most affordable or what I thought did like some of the cooler options.
The ferryman looks so good.
Ayo, that chop chop tattoo for Astria though?
Yeah.
That's a good option.
It's
Oh
strength,
wait,
though.
is it? Wait, hold on.
So let's do.
Wait, am I not good at strength? I thought I
No,
was.
your dex.
So there's your bracers of defense.
Oh, Dex, yeah.
They just start throwing out some. Oops. Let me add in this link to it too. As well as this ring.
4K.
Yeah, more than enough. Calm down.
Says the one who was throwing their nose up at 3K earlier.
That's because they knew they wanted both.
Yeah. I wanted multiple. I don't have enough for anything else anymore.
It's useful.
While you're looking through that, Astria, Merrick is gonna take a step over here, and they're gonna look over towards you, Zaylee. They're gonna ask you to motion over for a second, and they're gonna say, "Are you the type of person who loses their keys?"
I can't say I am.
That's a shame. I find people that lose their keys all the time always seem to walk away with this, and I thought it would be an easy sell for you. And they place this little door knocker onto the counter.
Oh.
But if you're not interested in it, I'll just go and see if any of your friends are accustomed to losing their keys.
Wait.
They look back at you with a grin.
This seems like a very bad idea considering recent circumstances.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? I do find myself in troubling circumstances from here and there. How much is this?
500.
I'm just gonna put the gold on the table. Just slide this into my brand new bag. Hell yeah.
Oh, don't be shy. I've got plenty more to offer. Many other things that I think could be useful.
I was just reading tattoos, and I'm just like, what do you mean losing my keys? What is that supposed to mean?
So, I will say that there is plenty of time to do your shopping. Many more to be able to put things down on your sheets and collect what you need, as well as an entire plan for you all to plan. But I think we will call it here, and by the time we get back, we'll go ahead and have all of our shopping done and be ready to move on.
Yeah.
Fair and valid.
Sure.
All right, and it is in this mystical place, lost in space, surrounded by treasures and trinkets that the world seems to have lost track of, that we end tonight's session, and we will see you all next time.
Ayo, just putting it in the books, absolutely getting myself one of those rings.
Which one, the Ring of Warmth or?
Oh yeah. Thank you for this fun and stressful time, though, Anthem.
I thought it was a stress-free session. What are you talking about?
I feel like we've been punished for not going shopping immediately, but you know, it's all in good fun.
Who would punish you for not going shopping in a shopping session that I've been trying to do for 3 sessions straight? Who would ever punish you for that? But we're probably going to see you guys in not 2 weeks' time. We probably won't see you guys actually until the New Year's time, unless we have something that slips its way in, just because of the way holidays fall and the way we do our sessions here. But if we see you all any sooner, we will let you know, probably via Twitter. But we plan on getting... Yeah, the Twitter exists soon. But until then...
Catch you on MySpace.
Right.
See y'all on Tumblr.
Unironically, though, yes.
With that, though, we'll go ahead and see if there's anyone at this late hour to raid.
What is this? Nope. Ooh, wait a minute.
There we go. And... oh man, how long have they been going? About as long as us, so we're gonna go raid them before they can raid us. We're gonna go say hello to Gustavo, guys.
Hey yo, beat to the punch.
Let's go.
Gustavo.
I really wish this would give me...
They're in the midst of their own D&D right now. Looks like they're having their own little talk. So we're all going to go say hello. We're going to see you all soon as we get all of this going. Feel free to use your points to buy the emotes for the raid. And we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Good day.
Hurry back.
Or else.